sure as fuck won't be on TikTok. And Jen's got this sober. I don't know who that is. That's Florida Man account 16. Florida Man, that's you. No, Florida Man's in here on a different account. I can see. But you can't say that they weren't called because I've seen a video. There's a video. Actually, there's a video that Sweet Cheeks has where Dora is talking with another woman and they're talking about calling CPS and what they're going to ask questions on. No.
Smoke a cigarette before my fucking kid comes out here. Yeah.
I'm gonna keep nothing out of my mouth. Hell, they've had my name in their mouth all fucking day. I don't give a shit. You don't get to tell me this is my life. You don't like it, get the fuck out of it.
Can y'all hear this right now?
I'm gonna jump down because I have to go to work. But I just had those questions.
Boom, record timing. I got my restriction. Okay. Is it like distorted or anything?
You did today.
I got my headphone in.
Yeah, so. I did today. I addressed the fact today that I'm not stalking her. And her making a video saying that I'm stalking her is wild because no one's stalking her. So, but anyway, you have it. Well,
she's probably fixing to get off. Anyways, here's
Florida Man Shannon box me. No, you're Florida Man. So,
is this distorted right now? Can you guys hear it?
Well, okay? I was, but everybody keeps sending me to the box. Everybody keeps wanting me to ask questions. So instead of me going into boxes, I figured I would just go live. Right? And another thing.
It ain't happening tonight, y'all.
You individuals trying to pry into my personal life thinking that you
leave him there.
Are privy to anything that I have gone through in my life is frankly none of your fucking business. It's really none of your business. And you guys want to sit here and take shit and run with it, you know.
Hey, Holly.
I mean, you've also have sit there and have believed things that a woman who has literally made a video of Pastor Petty's kids with monkeys on their faces, and then she blamed it on other people, but come to find out she's the one that made it. And then she lied about it. And then she has the audacity to come out here and lie about other people.
I watch my kid, man. She's on my ass.
And so, like I said, I will make it right. I'm going to make it right. And then once I do, you all can shut the fuck up and leave me the fuck alone. And also, Mallory.
I didn't get blocked. She actually let me in a box. She hesitated to let
and you literally
me in a
sat
box.
with Rissa, who took $5.50
gladly
from
let
OG and never paid her back. You can sit all the way the fuck down.
I had to.
And out of anybody to have any audacity to speak on me, Mallory,
I showed up and you were fucking unknown were in a box. I was like, oh hell, what the fuck?
I got unknown in there. She's like, who's Nessie Q? And I was like, oh, she's a really nice
everybody
lady.
Sat there and
every night.
Had the pussyfoot around your
it's my profile pictures.
So there's that.
You got blocked, Jerry?
But anyway, it's 11:56 at night, and like I said, you guys are going to take shit and run with it. I'm sure Smash is going to go live. She's probably going to replay this live. You guys are probably going to analyze the shit out of it. I don't know who Jen got this sober. It's probably
girl. You are the least of my worries at this point.
So, but anyway, while y'all sit here and want to go and run it,
just get it now while I'm on. Tackle it now.
You don't.
Sit and listen.
But y'all have fun with that.
We got all kinds of tea right now.
And like I said, I will make things right with Andrew, and I'll handle it on my end. And y'all just need to mind your own fucking business.
No.
At the end of
I
the day,
think I
it's
went up
fucking
there asking if
TikTok.
you were with Mike G.
Never
I don't
gonna
know
meet
what
any of you
I've been listening
a
to
day
Shannon.
in my
I'm
life.
not sure.
Never gonna see you a day in my life.
Ranger, thank you, baby.
But y'all keep running with it. Y'all keep spinning with it.
Yeah, tomorrow's a holiday. You don't want to be doing that shit tomorrow. Just do
So,
it now, girl. And then you wake up with a nice clean house.
and as far as Jen
And then you don't have
got
to worry
sober,
about it. Yeah.
that's Florida Man. I know
doing,
that you. I'm 100% sure. Not sure Skittles 54. That could be Skittles. So, I know it's Florida Man's group he's entering, though, is he? Skittles, he said it was you before. I have no clue. You would have to give me proof that it's you. You see War On?
That was
I swear
definitely
on.
Skittles.
Well, Florida Man knows Patrick, so there's that.
Yeah, that's for real Skittles.
So, I mean, y'all just gonna have to either learn to let shit the fuck go. I mean, what y'all gonna do? Keep running this shit on into 2026? Hold on. I don't know. We're gonna have to find out. Shit, I don't know. Skittles, if this is you, I'll let you. I don't know. If not, I'm just gonna disconnect.
It's me.
Okay. Hold on, Skittles. We're gonna do this just because.
Dana, what the fuck you been doing, girl?
Girl, let me do this. I gotta do
Your
this. 'Cause
mother.
I ain't gonna have you see it, and I ain't gonna have.
I don't want to see it if it's nothing like what I've seen before on someone's body.
Look, I'm turning the comments off.
Shit.
She said she was going to
That's
do
not going
that.
to happen with me because we allow it. But as an individual, you allow that to like us giving ourselves access to somebody else. We do allow.
Correct, but we are in control whether or not we allow it, right?
Now, Shannon, listen. I know it's going to be an unpopular opinion with you, but like I said, and I said in your comments, make what's right, and then guess what? Because here's what's going to happen. People are going to be piling on the bullshit now. Make what's right.
Right.
Don't let other people try to come in and just like compound on top of it and make other issues more issues.
Right.
Because that's not the main issue. You figure out the problem. You don't have any other issues.
Right. And that's the thing, Skittles, is that's what people have a problem with, is like today. Have no idea why people were posting the PO that I dropped on Mikey, right? No,
Desi, in all respect, Desi, please don't message me right now. Please don't message me right now. Because Desi, I'm sorry, like I know you're going through something right now, so I'm really trying to be fucking respectful. Don't message me again about Shannon. And in all honesty, nobody messaged me about Shannon. Because I don't give a fuck, because I actually care about people. I don't care about who they are as a persona.
Oh, well, what you need to understand is this, Skittles, is that a lot of these people that have said pretty horrible shit to me, right, continue to do so, are the same people that scream about mental health, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're the same people that say that they care about people's mental health and their well-being, and they understand that people screw up, that people fuck up.
That's 30.
But they think they know everything. They think they know the story of everything.
I get it. No, listen, I get it. No, I understand, because I know, like, I've done things bad in the background of things too, where it's like, hey, I have to go into a full story detail and explain to you why I did it, why I felt it was okay. I understand it. I get it.
One more
but
space.
Right now,
all right.
What people are wanting from you, Shannon, and I know you.
Space.
But right now,
all right.
What people are wanting from you, Shannon, and I know you already know that you're not dumb. Like you're not.
I understand it, but I'm going to do it, Skittles. Like I said.
Yeah, but
I have things set in motion. I just moved. I just started a new job.
Girl, I feel you. Hey.
Y'all want me to pull shit out of my ass, and I tried to take care of half of it on Tuesday, but it wouldn't let me do it on Tuesday.
Yeah, she's live right now.
I tried. It got canceled. I then spent 2 hours trying to figure out why it got canceled, and then I got accused of taking Andrew's email and trying to sign him up for shit.
Yeah.
No.
But again, it all goes back. You made a decision. And it turned out the way it did. It is what it is. That's why you're the one that's in charge of making it right. And at the end of the day, nobody else fucking matters.
Right, and that's what I'm trying to say is I don't owe any of you a goddamn thing.
So can I ask you a question though? Because all of us want to know.
Right.
Did you move in with Mike G?
I already asked that bitch.
No.
Well, I kind of asked that.
Did you say yes?
No.
Oh, fuck. Sorry, my dog barked.
I know that everybody, my initial plans, unfortunately, I know there's a lot of things that I have to work on myself.
Yeah.
Initially that was going to be the plan.
You said something the other day that I actually really I liked hearing from you. And Shannon, I don't know you that well. I've never watched you prior to all the drama stuff. I don't. But you said something really.
That was sweet.
And people are gonna come after me for being nice to you right now. But I have no reason to attack you. But the thing is, you said something where you go.
Malibu, are you watching?
Been able to
Ling
make
sent
it
you a
work for
dino.
myself since I was 18
A
years
big old
old.
dinosaur.
Yeah, I have. I've been on my own since I was 18.
Thank you. Sorry, no, I just got my
So,
face stuff in, so I was picking it out of the boxes.
That many people in real life truly understand how much that gravity or that
Hey, yeah,
value
you fucked
of
it
a
up for
statement,
everyone.
the
Poor
gravity
man.
that holds on somebody, where
Right.
you have
I think
sat there.
I think even if I requested
hard,
right now, she would be like,
literally being
I don't know
gone
about
instantly. And
Hi, Felipe.
right now, the situation, Shannon, it sucks. You shouldn't have done what you did. You did what you did. I can't have an opinion.
Malibu,
I'm
is
not
this
one
you
of
or
you
you
in
in
that
Florida,
party
man? I
relationship.
said he wouldn't use my pictures. I'm too boring.
At the time when everything happened, I had my reasons.
Thank you, spiritual diamond.
But I will say this: nobody knew. Nobody knew. And I know that a lot of people think that everybody knew, that everybody sat with me knew. They didn't know. That's something that was a decision that I made within myself because there was some shit that happened. There was some shit that went down. I made a judgment call, which clearly I shouldn't have done, but it is what it is. Should I have come out with it sooner? Yes, probably. But
we all could have done.
Sometimes it's just something that you just don't want to bring up. Do I understand? Do I understand why people are upset? Absolutely. Am I trying to? How do I put this? Am I trying to disregard people's feelings of why they're upset? No. But what I'm not going to do is I'm not going to be attacked. I'm not going to be harassed. I'm not going to deal with people making up shit about me because you have nothing else better to talk about.
Mallory went live.
What I find really crazy is the fact that people on this app keep saying, oh, well, Shannon, you've gone real life where you've gone real life. Well, you guys have also gone real life on me. Do two wrongs make a right? No. Have I always
Touche, Florida man. Right? No. Touche.
I know a lot of people are expecting me to come on this app and crash out and cry and all those things. I'm trying to just deal with it the best way that I know how.
Yeah, this is live.
Out of everyone that I have spoken with, I will say the most respectful people out of everyone on this app has been Moonbeam. and you. It's not hard. It's
Are you
not
lying?
hard. It's not hard to have a
That's
conversation with you.
respectful.
No, because girl, listen. I can sit here and I can joke around and still make my funny little puns at you. But at the end of the day, I still want you to go to bed happy and be able to sleep. I'm not trying to wear you down. I'm not trying to pick sides. At the end of the day, it's like, hey, y'all, we're supposed to be actively trying to be better people.
Right.
Stay there.
My kid is gonna come out here at any moment.
If I can sit up here and Shannon, listen, Shannon, I
She
don't
knows
talk
her
to
dad
Shannon.
is right?
I've never talked to Shannon on the background. Nothing like that at all. Nothing. But
Can you say something real quick?
for her to come up, listen, I will tell you, listen, I will call you out. You really do need to own up and just be like, Andrew, I'm sorry.
I have. I apologized to him. What was it, Sunday?
Trust it, I guess.
Shanna, but girl, you're not dumb. That's what I'm saying. You're not dumb. You know the fucking mind games you're doing. Shanna, you're not dumb.
But I did apologize, and I apologized in front of, I believe, 300 or 400 people. And like I said, like I said, y'all think that I magically got it all figured the fuck out. If I had it to give, I would have already fucking given it. Y'all think that this is fun for me? Y'all think I'm enjoying this shit? I want to be able to fucking take care of it, and I want y'all just to fucking leave me the fuck alone.
I heard somebody. Hold on, who is it? I heard somebody had a lot of money here recently. I was gonna tell you the name to girl, can you borrow me or can I borrow some? And then just ditch them. Just kidding. I'm just kidding, y'all. I have a sense of humor, and that's where because today I didn't even watch what happened to Queen E. I was asleep, but I heard what happened. I saw clips of what happened. I saw you go live earlier. I've seen what happened to Andrew. I was there back over months ago. I heard all of that, and it's uneasy on my heart because.
I think you hate.
But you got to understand, Skittles, with everything that all happened, all of it happened. I have been accused of, calling his facility, asking if he was on hospice. Not true. I never called his facility pretending to be his parents. Not true. People have taken that and they have fucking ran with it.
So hey, if it's such a big deal that you fucking did it, why is it not a big fucking deal that Mike does the same shit to other fucking people?
Because he's Florida man. Because
so it's okay.
Listen.
But they
don't condone what he does, Skittles. But they'll still sit in the same box with him and kiki it up and laugh with him. Now they don't condone what he does, and they say they talk to him about it, but yet they still continue to go in his lives and kiki.
No, I don't condone. Shannon, don't get me wrong. I don't condone you calling on Megan, and I hope to God you didn't call on fucking Kendra.
No, that was Casey. And also, I want to clarify on something. There was a rumor that went around that said I called CPS on Josh and Ida. Never once did I call CPS on Josh and Ida. Matter of fact, the person that threatened to call CPS on Josh and Ida was Lila, a.k.a. Serena
Don't waste your money, Big Dancer.
The same woman that called their water bill company to ask how much their water bill was.
But did that account used to have eyeballs in it?
Which one?
Lila?
She used to go by Shallow Waters. Then she went by another name. Then she went by.
I did get a box,
Johnson,
but now if I try to get a box, she'll probably think I'm Florida man.
That doxed me and gave my information to Queenie, and and then she tried to.
Everybody else has already been asking all the questions.
Was trying to prove
she's not going to answer me any more than she answered anybody else.
I only remember the Lila account because this was back in
I just wanted to know if she was
TV producer
with my G.
We were close, she would come into my life.
Let's answer the real question that everybody wants to know.
The Lila account, it had an I and then a Lila and then another I next to it.
Right. She's the one.
Right, feisty. You got no Miss Sunshine. For what? Homecoming or something? Oh, wait, what is it? Never mind. It's fucking summer. Dumb bitch. Hazel, she ain't gonna pay her back. Come on. Not pay him back. I fucked both of them. I said she ain't gonna pay her back. For one, she's not really paying him back. She would pay him, but also he is not a her. So I'm blaming the night before a holiday. I don't know what happened. I'm not sure what's happening. She is frozen. I don't know if it's me. Usually I can tell by
Me off of fake
usually I can
numbers
tell by
telling
the
me they were glad
comments,
that
but
my
she's
dad
got
was
them
dead.
off.
Oh, can I show you a message I got last night while I was sleeping?
Oh, you got one?
Yeah, do you want to see it?
Yeah. You mean big box you?
Sure. I'll take it down really quick because it's not very good. Hold on.
Okay.
So for people who don't believe that this stuff happens to people, it actually really does.
We're listening
It's
to
kinda wild, to be
Shannon
honest.
and Skittles.
That's why, I'm not coming in here being mean to Shannon. I want to hear what Shannon has to say.
Yeah, I think he
because
will.
tonight's
I mean, Andrew won either way.
I don't think Shannon supports
You know,
what
I
was done to Queen E. I don't think she ever would.
I think Andrew won either way. It's the people who donated that. I hope make peace with it. Really. You know what I mean? Like, and obviously that's no shade at Andrew, but Andrew won either way. He wasn't expecting it. It's not like he took out a loan to get this money. Like, you know what I mean?
Wow.
Was expecting it, took out a loan, and then had to pay it back in some form or fashion, whatever.
That's terrible.
Oh, hold on. Sorry, there's one more. My bad.
Yeah. He didn't ask for it. He didn't know it was a gift. You know, he won either way. It's the people who donated that.
He threatened my 15-year-old nephew.
Who was that?
No clue. That's a text message. That is, and this is literally somebody called and did a wellness check on me.
Not yet.
All that shit to me, right?
Not to me.
Because
Pumpkin, is it midnight where you're at?
In that Discord.
Is Pumpkin
I now receive messages like that.
Because she said
now,
Friday.
Do I think I know who it is? Yes, I do.
Well, my number has been officially changed. So
okay. We gotta pause. Pumpkin, do you want the nail file or do you want the pen?
I think you should use your salt gun. Hi, Susie.
Oh, that's a good idea. As I shoot my face in this, shoot myself in the face, but we're doing it. All right, we're gonna do the salt gun. Let me just, there we go. Unload it. All right, ready?
Put it between your legs, girl.
Yeah, well, I had the iPad here. All right, hold on. I better do it before my kid gets out here. All right. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear pumpkin. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, pumpkin.
Happy birthday, pumpkin.
And yes, I purposely sing like shit, okay? It's for the
Desi, come here on Wednesday. You'll get a birthday song.
Yeah, you better remind me. If you guys want a birthday song, you gotta remind me because I can't remember shit. Remember, I got that CRS. See, I couldn't even remember that. My birthday is in 96 days. Remind me, Nelson, and you'll get a birthday song. If you still like me by then, at least.
If you don't, come in anyway, since she'll sing
Yeah,
for you.
right. Yes, pumpkin is officially over the hill. Congratulations, girl. I'll be here with bells on. I think I just got a girl crush on who? Oh shit. Let's pause again. Yes. Remind me if it's your birthday. If it's your birthday. Oh, me? When's your birthday, girl?
Emmy, that's my sister's birthday. She'll be 60.
Hazel, is your birthday?
It's out there, right? Okay.
Is it your birthday? Or are you just going to make me sing to look like an ass? No, Nelson, that's not how it works. Oh, Hazel, you dick.
Not
Listen,
everybody
I
sings
am
Happy
not a
Birthday,
singer.
Hazel, in the chat.
Clearly, I cannot sing. So the fact that y'all get a birthday song is a lot for me because I don't even try to sing in the shower because it's terrible. So just know if I'm singing your ass happy birthday, it's because I fucking love you guys. Just know. That's the only thing that will make my 31st fun. Oh, that's not fun. That's not why.
Desi. You got a baby to make your birthday fun, girl.
Or drive you crazy, like mine do. Okay, we better keep getting the tea before my kid comes out here because she's coming out here soon. Hopefully she just went to bed, but
if that reaction's good or
she
bad.
slept in with me this morning till like much later than she normally does. My youngest was like, "What the fuck is wrong with y'all?" And we were like, "Just 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes." She was like, "No." She did let us sleep in a little longer though.
Do you not think that was a big part of my decision?
Actually, I told my youngest to fuck all the way off, and she could fend for herself since I don't
so much shit from people
wake up early with them.
literally telling me I better not do it. I better not do it. And a lot of y'all think that Queen E coerced me. Y'all think that Queen E, she swayed me. No.
Yeah,
I
Jerry.
had my mind made up.
I get my best sleep
But
like
I could not contact.
I've had nights where I
because
couldn't
of
go to
the
bed
PO
until like 5 a.m., like
way
5
that I
a.m.
could
to
get it
8
done
a.m. Oh,
and to let him know I wanted
it's like
to
the
drop
best
it
sleep of my life.
was talking to Queen E. But she had nothing to do with me dropping it.
Hey,
And that's what I want people to make clear. And nor did Queen E know anything about the CPS
I'm not
call.
sure.
Pam and Stacky
I'm not
did not
reading your
know
name, though.
about the CPS call. But I will tell you.
Usually, Gypsy, are we shocked? Oh, Candace, I'm sorry, honey.
I mean, I'm surprised she hasn't blamed Florida Man yet for Shannon's problems.
That honestly, that's true. What is wrong with you? Is it me? Am I the problem? I'm probably the problem.
I had spoke to Stephanie and told Stephanie. And Stephanie was
Because
like,
family, oh hell, girl.
all the shit
Cheers.
she's done to her.
I'll give you a double tap.
Oh well. And then I dropped the PO. I let some people know.
Oh,
and then
I'm
all
sorry,
of a sudden,
Candace. I love you.
I
hope it gets better.
It was flipped a script on me. It was fuck Shannon. And Stephanie, you did not kick me out of the Telegram. Matter of fact, you added me back to the Telegram. Even though you lied and told everybody you didn't. You did. Because that is how you were able to hear the recording between Queenie and Mikey and I, because that's when I played it in the Telegram. So you telling everyone, Stephanie, that you did not add me back to the Telegram was a lie, because you did.
Yeah, this is live right now.
Hey, so real quick, because we heard all this shit before, right? I just want to make a PSA to all the women out there. I don't know what kind of state you live in. I don't know if you live in a stand your ground state or a domain state like me. Please be aware of your surroundings at all times. Fight dirty. Carry something to protect yourself. A woman was almost snatched off the subway in New York City today. And the man wasn't stopping. The video was on my page. He was huge, and she had to like really people were so busy like filming it that nobody was helping her.
What?
Like she ran, lost her shoe. The man jumped on her again. She was so small. She was so tiny, and this man was fucking huge.
Is she okay?
She's okay. She's okay. Finally, men got active in New York City, and I'm like, shout out to the men in New York City that got active finally. But they took way too fucking long for me.
Thank you, Gypsy Girl.
I live here. My daughter travels here for work, and I immediately got on the phone with her, and I'm like, listen, you still loaded up on the mace and the taser that I gave you? Because if not, I got extras. That
She
it was.
needs a little something more than that.
Well, this
My
is not.
kid's coming out here right now.
I mean, yeah, I know, but this is really not a step. So that, like, if you're in your house, it's different. If you're
Yeah.
outside in New York City, you're supposed to try to decompress and back away from conversation. So, just a PSA, ladies, be safe out there. These men are not playing. Never let anybody take you to a second location. Whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen. Fight for your life as hard as you can. All right, I'm gonna drop. Kids are coming out. Thank you.
Please be mindful too, y'all, when you're alone with your kids. They're also putting powder on your door handles, and then you go to touch your door handles, and it can actually, mess you up. So just be mindful of that as well. Always report when something is sketchy in anything you see. Yeah, because
Very out there.
Yeah, because I just read a story about a woman that was rugged because of her door handle, and they're actually putting powder on your door handles.
That's terrifying.
Yeah, and I know, and they watch. Like I go out with my daughter alone all the time, and they watch. Like I go out with my daughter alone all the time, and I'm always vigilant. I'm more vigilant than I used to be because I used to not pay attention to it.
Right.
It's a big deal. It's
Yeah, that's terrifying.
like they're putting powder on the door handles of the car. They're watching you. Just be mindful of your surroundings, especially if you're with a woman with a child. Like, I don't know if your state, I carry a weapon with me all the time. I have a state that I can carry. At least have something, pepper spray, grape whistle, anything you can draw attention to yourself, anything, because I think about that constantly.
Smash, do you have your headphones in?
Oh, yes. Oh my God.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, I do.
Oh
Yeah, I do.
my God. I'm
Figured
sorry.
you did. I just want to make sure.
I didn't even think about it, Mel. Thank you. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
it's
No,
okay.
no, I would have turned it down right
I
away.
do that with
Don't
my
worry.
friends too, with my 10-year-olds around. I'm like, do you have your headphones in? Oh my God.
Are you good?
But that was it. I just wanted to piggyback on what Cartel said. Cartel, you were right. You just be mindful of your surroundings and always pay attention, because
Absolutely.
I had a guy follow me in Hobby Lobby, and I got nervous because I was with my daughter, my 2-year-old, alone,
Yeah.
and I got nervous. And thankfully I was on the phone with somebody. You just never know. You never know. But all right, I'm going to the comments. Thanks, Josh.
Thank you, Hazel.
Thank you.
Okay, so she went back in to get something to eat real quick. We're gonna try to listen to this while she's not out here.
And move on.
Because once she comes out,
Is that
I gotta cut it off. So.
Anybody that doesn't want to be my friend, anybody that wants to whatever, fine. What'd you say?
Shannon, you know that people want to hear from Mike G right now.
Yikes, dude, that's scary, Candace.
Ashley wants to come up real quick.
Yeah, no, she can come up. I said yeah. Yeah.
I didn't.
About Shannon.
I was just letting you know.
Thank you.
Hey.
Hey, girl. Hey, Lucy.
So I do know that Unknown comes in your lives. I don't know if she's in here right now, but I do have to say something to her. So
if who comes in here?
Unknown.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I do know that she comes in here.
Hey, Lucy.
And that's why I kind of asked for her if she was in here. If she's not, I mean, I don't know.
She might be live right now, actually.
Well,
I don't know.
So it kind of bothered me a little bit. So I know that she was live earlier, right? Ragging on Sweetbriar Creek, as you know, that shit was going on. So I do disagree with Sweetbriar, right? As she went live, she was like, "Hey, I just got this bill, so send a gift." I disagree with that, but she was sitting there saying, "You are getting paid for doing this live, right? So you're getting gifts for doing a live, having the sister and the nephew in the box, blah, blah, blah." As she was streaming, right, getting gifts, so she is also getting paid for streaming somebody else during this time, right? And she kept saying, you know, this is hard, this is a family matter, blah, blah, blah. I get that. So stop streaming them if you are brokenhearted about what's going on because it's such a family matter. Stop streaming them. Stop getting gifts. Stop getting paid for streaming somebody else during this time. Do not go after somebody else for doing a live and getting gifts and getting paid for it if you are doing the same fucking thing. And she said that over and over and over again tonight. It's the same thing. You're getting paid for streaming it, right?
Sorry, my kiddo is in here right now.
No, it's okay.
I'm not sure what happened in that live. I don't know what happened. And
Well,
I'm not even
okay,
gonna lie. I'm
so
currently finding
Sweetbriar
my kid
Creek.
to go wipe her hands.
So Sweetbriar Creek was live, right? It had Florida Man in the Box. The sister, Queenie's sister, was in the live, and then the nephew got into the box. You know, they were in the box, right? So she was getting gifts for streaming the live, but Unknown was going after Sweetbriar for getting gifts for that live, but Unknown was streaming said lives
I see.
and also getting gifts. So she was also getting paid for streaming other people.
Was there not
The
like
same
something
thing.
more to that? Because I find it like I don't know. I would find it kind of wild if that like if Miss Unknown was actually upset about that because like she came in here and like I was paid to drop her and she was like, nah, girl, like you better not break the rules. You know what I mean?
No,
Like,
she was pissed at Sweetbriar. She kept saying, "This isn't right. I don't agree with what you're doing. You're getting paid for this. I don't think that's right." That's exactly what she was saying in her live. And I went in there and I was like, "But then maybe you shouldn't be streaming." And she says, "I can stream whoever the fuck I want."
Unknown was
Well,
reading her chat because the chat was saying that. She was saying that the whole time it was directed solely at Sweetbriar. I don't know. Listen, I don't know what this is about. I wasn't there. I don't know what was there. I can try to play it later.
I mean, you could play Unknown's live, but she kept telling her
Right.
that she didn't agree. Well, what I don't agree with is when Sweetbriar Creek did go live, right? When she first went live, she was like, "Oh, I just got this car note of like some odd dollars. Send all the gifts you can." I don't
She
agree
said
with
she
that.
just said, yeah, she had just spent $5,400 on her car
Yes,
and she
I
needed to
don't.
sell
Yeah,
candles and make money. Yeah, I
yes,
saw that. And then when I went in the
that I
store, I
don't
got
agree
cut
with.
out.
That I don't agree with at all, right? But Florida Man was in the box, right? Like she did the live, right? Gifts were on. She got sent gifts. So I don't agree with the dry begging, or I mean, I guess that's not even dry begging. That's straight up begging for the gifts. So that I don't agree with. But you can't sit there and be pissed at somebody else for getting technically paid. Like that's what she kept saying. You're getting paid to do this live when you're streaming said lives and getting gifts, so you're getting paid also, is my point.
Okay, but I get what Mama Ash is saying that Unknown was streaming it and she was getting gifts, but isn't it the same thing if Smash streams it and gets gifts? I mean, it's a public platform.
You're right.
Yeah,
But the
that's what I'm.
Smash doesn't
Yeah.
sit there and bash on somebody else
Hmm.
for streaming and getting gifts. That's my point. So Unknown was bashing Sweetbriar for getting gifts while she was doing the live, but she was streaming said live that she didn't agree with as she was getting gifts for it. That's my point.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah,
was
so
confused. That's why I
Smash
wanted to clarify.
streaming getting gifts for, I mean, she doesn't bash somebody else for that, but that's what Unknown was doing.
But
So
I
yeah,
can't.
that's
I
that's my
can't
point.
listen. I get it. I get it, Mama Ash. I get it. Listen, I followed you a long time. I get it. I just don't think she was trying to bash Sweetbriar Creek. I think she was trying
Eh,
to.
ne-
But again, I'm
I don't
listening to
know.
your point of view. I am. I'm listening to your point of view, and I'm trying to take it from your point of view. I'm trying to get it from all angles because what I
Right.
saw is she was trying to emphasize that it was wrong and it shouldn't have been aired out on the internet. It shouldn't have.
Well,
But
okay,
yeah, go ahead.
so that I agree with as well, right? So that shouldn't have been aired out, but you're still streaming it as you're sitting there saying this shouldn't be aired out. I feel this, her exact words were she was what hurt me the most was that she said she didn't get to attend her mama's funeral. And she said, kept saying, this is a family matter, this is a family matter, but kept streaming it. That's my point. You can't be mad at somebody else if you're doing pretty much the same exact thing.
And I can't argue with that. I get that. I get that. I do. I can't argue. I listen. I can't argue with that. I was just pointing out the fact that we can't be mad that she streamed it versus Smash streaming it, and that was. And then you said the whole thing about she's talking about her, and I understand that. I don't know if Miss Unknown's in here, but That whole thing should never have been aired out on the internet. That was trauma. That
Yeah.
was not entertainment. And I've been screaming it the whole night. But
Right.
again, listen, I'll keep my comments to myself. But, you know.
I mean, I don't think that it meant to go there, right? Like, as I was watching the stream, like, this lady just kept talking and talking. And in my head, I'm thinking, why would you tell a complete stranger on the internet all this information, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing to do with Florida Man, nothing to do with any of that situation, right? In my head, I'm thinking my sister would fucking never, no matter if I talked to her or not, my sister would never. But you're telling somebody on the internet all this information.
But see, what Mama Smash, Floorman, she shouldn't have threatened my kids. I didn't know that, bro.
Yes,
I had no
yes,
idea. I did not
she
know that
did.
I didn't know she threatened your kids. The only kids I've ever seen her talk about is Smash's kids. I don't know. Hi, baby Smash.
She
Hello.
said something.
Hello.
I don't know the exact wording, but she said something to the fact of like, I hope your kids are next, being like your kids are dogs next, type of thing. Like that's what I heard. Which, you know what, I will look. My friends better get fucking bail money for me if someone's gonna come after my kids like that. So I get it.
I
I
would burn this
understand
app to
why
the
he did it.
ground. I will burn this app to the ground.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. No, Florida Man, I agree. But in my head, like you calling, okay, like obviously you know
I didn't know
the
that.
Florida Man that a lot of us don't agree with stuff like that, right? Like whatever. But besides that, like in my head, I'm thinking this lady that doesn't even know who Florida Man is like just unleashing everything. And I'm sitting there going, oh my
I
God.
mean, listen, Florida Man, I heard you robbed a whole house for $2K, and I didn't even know that. Like, I'm confused. Like, I heard you stayed with a girl and you robbed her friend's house, and first she said it was her house, then she said it was a friend's house. So I don't even know, bro. Listen, I don't even know. I'm just trying to say, like, I was just coming up to make a comparison, but I get what you're saying, Mama Ash. I do. I
Yeah, I mean,
do
it's just,
understand what you're saying.
it's kind of like,
I'm confused.
yeah, I mean, I wasn't like, that's why I was like asking if she was in here, because I mean, I would tell unknown that, right? But
I'm
because I
actually
know
shocked
she comes
she's
in
not in
here, and
here.
that's why I was like, is she in here?
I'm
Because
actually
I
shocked
would tell
she's
her
not in
the
here.
same thing. I have no problem saying it to her, because I feel like it's the same thing. You're, but again,
That's a valid
Smash,
question. That is a valid
right.
question. It is. It is. Oh, Shannon. All right. Sorry. Shannon. Shannon.
Um,
Shannon. Hey, why'd you reject my request? I just want to know if you're gonna
I
hustle.
just I
You
just want to
know.
say real quick, just know that my I have my headphone in.
Good.
My kiddo's in here right now. No, she cannot hear what's happening.
Can
She
she
just
see
wants to
the
play with the filters for a few, so I'm gonna let y'all kind of hash it out, and then we'll get
that's
back to it.
that's you look
Can
like
she
a
see the
potato.
gifts? Can she see the gifts? I just
Yeah,
thought.
she can see them. She's watching them.
Okay.
We're watching.
Okay.
And
It's
thank
okay.
you guys.
Yeah.
Miss Anna, do you want a box?
I-
I asked several times if you were in here. I
Yeah,
did.
she did ask
I
if you
did ask several times if you were in here. So
just let me know if you request Miss Unknown because I don't know if you're private or not. Oh, thank you, Kiki. That
The
was cute.
potato. Go back to the potato. It's the best. Do it. Go do it. Yes.
Thank you, Hensley. She knows which ones slip and which ones don't. But thank you, Hensley, for letting her know. Like, for warning her. They glitch. Hey, Fran! What are you doing tonight? I know you can't hear me. Oh.
Malibu, I want to know how much money you lost in Vegas. Because I lost a lot of money.
Oh, man.
Vegas
Listen,
was my downfall. Like, and it was a lot of walking.
I know.
I lost $5,000. Like, I
Well, I
wish I
didn't
took
spend that
more.
much, but I didn't realize how much I had spent until like 2 or 3 days later. I was like, oh, let me just check my bank account. I gotta pay some bills. And I was like, oh Lord, I didn't realize I spent that much money, but I love Vegas. I would be in Vegas right now if I didn't think the traffic would have been horrible today going out there.
Same.
I could go to Vegas every weekend.
Mhm.
I need to find me a boyfriend in Vegas, then I don't have to stay at the hotels like
You need
most of
to.
the
Yep. You need to find a man in Vegas. Do it.
the raccoon. Unknown, did you want a box, Sonny? Bum, bum, bum. You should have came too. Should have come to you. I get it. I see what she's saying.
Oh, you were live, Unknown. I did not know. I was just trying to point out the fact that Smash is streaming too.
Candace, you live close to Vegas and you never been?
Bro, what? Oh my god. So I liked the flight there. I didn't like the flight back because you were
Oh,
going
I drive.
against the current. Oh, see, we flew. We flew. Yeah, we flew. Yep.
I also didn't know Unknown was live, so that's why I came here because I
Oh,
knew that Unknown came here. So
oh.
I asked several times if she was here, but that's fine.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure you if you wanted a box. So she says she has nothing to talk about. Ash. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just relaying the message. Please don't shoot the
Yeah, then
messenger.
I'm gonna drop back to the comments, Smash. I'm gonna go lay in bed and listen to y'all.
Hazel,
You're
I'm
welcome.
glad you understood what I was trying to say.
I was just trying to point out obvious, and again, I I get it. Yep.
Yeah, like I'm not trying to be mean. I'm like legitimately like asking a question
Love you too, Jeremy.
technically. Like you know what I mean? Like
But that's
you
why I wanted
understood,
to point out,
Hazel.
hey,
Yeah.
Smash does the same thing. How can we come at
Right. But that
someone for
wasn't right. That wasn't what I was talking about, but
Oh, I got it. I did
yeah.
too. I will be down there, guys.
Which
And
I
Faldo,
again
Faldo.
unknown. I also said that was wrong. That was actually wrong what she said in the very beginning of her live. But again, at the same time, right? So okay, so let's just take out even if she didn't ask for her said gifts for that money, right? Like let's just take that out. Again, that was wrong for her to do that. But if it was anybody else's live, right? Let's say it was anybody else's live, talking about it.
It was wrong for Sweetbriar Creek, whatever her name
It
is,
was
to be
absolutely wrong
to
for
be like,
her in the
hey, my business
yeah.
right now, like, girl, that was fucking wrong. Sorry.
No, that was absolutely wrong. Okay, But even taking that out, right? Let's just take out the fact that she asked for gifts, right?
Unknown, I said it was wrong. It was trauma, not entertainment. Exactly what I was saying in your chat. I screamed it. I wrote it in big letters. I said, hey, this is not entertainment. It's trauma. But again, yeah. Say it was wrong. But I was coming up to make a comparison to the fact that you were streaming Sweetbriar and Smash is streaming, so what's the diff? And listen, Florida man, you can do whatever you're gonna do, bro. Because I just, I find out stories every day, and I don't. Smash, Florida man wants the box.
I
I know
I
you
see
did.
him
Unknown,
requesting.
unknown. I know you did. Sorry, Malibu. Sorry.
That's what I don't see him requesting.
Okay. Yeah, unknown, and I was saying that in your chat, and I stayed in your chat. I hope you're not yelling at me, because I didn't say nothing.
Sorry, y'all.
I don't want to do
I
that.
made a promise last night if she went to bed, I'd let her come up for a couple of minutes, and then I immediately regretted it. All
It's
right,
fine.
so
Oh, it's okay.
Florida
It's good.
man, you can
I
absolutely
got
come
him.
up, but just
Oh wait,
know
I'm
I got.
sorry. I let him up too soon.
Hey, what up?
Hey,
Although I already let him up. I'm done.
I'm sorry. Don't
I had to
smack me,
find.
no,
please.
it's fine. No, I was gonna let him up. I was just letting him know that I got some words for him. That's all. He knows that. He knows damn well.
All right, so if anybody wants to know why I called her family today,
I'd like to know why. That's the best.
Social security number was posted last week. Right here. Yeah, I know he does. Oh, okay, good. I'm pretty sure somebody screenshotted that. I'll take it. You next, bitch. I promise you that. Your kids and all. You next. It's a promise. I'm promising it to you. It's gonna be go time, bitch. Gloves is off. Well, gloves came off. She cried about the response, and fuck her. She keeps going. I'll do it again. I have a whole list of people I didn't call yet.
Wait, Florida man. Just to be clear, Unknown wasn't addressing you. She was
No.
addressing, and I'm just the messenger here, y'all. Please don't shoot me, okay?
So
Um,
I don't know who them. I don't know who them is. You might need
she,
to be a
I think
little
she
bit
was
more specific.
I think she was speaking to you and Hazel
I mean, she
because you.
could speak to me, which I,
Hazel
like I
was the
said,
messenger too. What?
I asked for her
I'm just telling you.
a few times because I knew, like I said, I didn't know she was live, but I knew she came in here, which is exactly why I was like, hey, is she in here? Is she in here? Is she in here? I addressed it a few times, right? I addressed it a few times. My question is to you, unknown, and you can request a box. I don't care. But my question is to you, can you go after somebody else who's collecting gifts? Now, like I said, it was absolutely wrong for her to be like, hey, I just got this car note and I could receive all the gifts that you can give me, right? It was absolutely wrong for her to do that. But for her to collect gifts during that stream, but you collected gifts during your stream, was that technically any different? You can't go after somebody else for collecting gifts or quote unquote getting paid, like you said, for that live when you were also getting quote unquote paid for your stream of their family matter? That was my question.
Address me about what, unknown?
Hold on, Florida man. I just want to say I was coming up to make the comparison. I did not question unknown. I was just trying to compare that and the way Smash streams. That was it, and I wasn't trying to throw anybody under the bus. And that's
You
That's
did
true.
ask me what
That's
was the
true.
I
difference.
asked a question. I asked.
You
Thank
did
you.
ask
Yeah.
me what was
Yeah.
the difference, and I
Yeah.
said because Smash doesn't go after anybody else for collecting gifts for their stream. I did answer that question.
Done. I do have a couple of questions for Florida man, if I could.
You go for it.
No, whenever we're done, I can wait. It's okay.
But unknown, address me about what?
Candace, that it's my my platform is typically a place for people to have discussions. You know what I mean? I'm not upset. It is what it is. I have nothing. I have nothing to add because I wasn't there. I don't know what exactly was said. I don't know the context of it, so I'm just here. Oh, gee, Mama, I'm going to the wolves. This is scary.
She said it's a hypothetical question, Florida man, not for you, for the people addressing me. What did she say before that?
Hypothetically, what would they address me about?
I never went after Kelly for asking for anything. So what? Yeah, you did. That
I think what she was asking you earlier,
you
or what
did.
she asked earlier, not you, Florida man, but earlier asking Ashlark, I believe it was, did you ask Florida man why he called Queenie's sister on a live?
Did
That's
anybody ask unknown
That's
why
not
she?
that's not my business. What Florida man does is not my business. Ask Florida man. Do I talk to you on a regular basis? I don't. I don't talk. I maybe once a fucking month do I talk to Florida man. What he does is not my business. Not my business at all. Do I agree with what he did? Nope. And he could tell you that I wouldn't agree with any of that.
I'm gonna chime in here a little bit just because I was there when this was happening. I was actually there from the start when he was warning everybody that it was gonna be an absolute shit show. And I listened to him go down the list of phone numbers he had found, uh, where he did not pay for this information. Right? Like, is it something I would do? No, definitely not. Um, However, I do kind of understand why Florida Man would Florida Man goes hard for uh, other people who have had their children attacked. I can only imagine, again, how Florida Man would react to his children potentially being attacked. So knowing Florida Man as long as I've known him for, this is not anything new. Like, let's be real. I know there's a lot of new characters. I know that everyone's flipped out by it, but this is nothing new. So this is not the first, nor is it the last time that it will happen. However, I do feel like some of the stuff that was being said, in not even by you, Florida Man, just by her, right? I think she should have at least known that she was live, right? And over 200 people were watching. first and foremost. I think that should have been disclosed, my personal opinion. And two, some of the things, I think you know what those things are because you did say it at the end of it, that like some of those things that were being said should have been left out, or will be left out if you should post the video, what have you. I feel like there should have been like a change of subject, or hey, you know, girl, like you know that you got um, a couple hundred people watching you right now, so I'll let you Miss Unknown. So, oh yeah, I was watching. Yeah, I watched the whole
Apparently,
thing.
the nephew apparently had notified her that she was on the live with him, so she
No,
knew.
he said that she contacted him to have him go in.
No. I'm not talking about Queenie. I'm talking about
Oh,
right before Florida Man was banned, right? Um, the nephew got into Florida Man's box, right? But he had
mhm.
said in Queenie's live that he had called her while she was in on the phone with Florida Man, and she knew that she was on live because he told her, and she still continued to spew whatever it was that she
Oh,
spewed.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
I got you.
So she
But
knew.
you know, I feel like it should, like at first, if it would have been disclosed, at least if she still chose to say what she had said after the fact, you know what I mean? I guess it is what it is. But
Yeah, I mean, and my entire thought through the entire thing was my sister would fucking never. I don't care if I haven't talked to my sister in fucking years. My sister would never spew that. I mean, it was kind of mind boggling to me that she would just
well,
release all this
let
information
let's
to a
let's
random stranger.
as somebody who has worked in family situations for over, I don't even know, 15 years. Girl, you can't come in here now. I'm smoking. No, hold on, guys. Hold on.
Picture, I am dead.
Smash. Oh my. She go.
Oh. Malibu, tell us a story.
I don't know.
Tell us a scary story. Come on. I keep asking.
All right. So, as somebody who has worked in family situations for a long time and didn't understand how, you know, I'm using this as an example just because I can relate to it. As somebody who worked in a nursing home for as long as I did, um, I never understood why people would just leave their loved ones and never come back, right? So family dynamics is a big key in that, right? So clearly, her and her sister do not get along. She has not been around her for, I think what was said was 10 years, right? So, I mean, she was even shocked by, you know, the picture that had been sent to her. So I think, you know, we got to kind of at least consider that because you don't know what the dynamics are. And I'm not saying that she's lying. I'm not saying her sister's lying. You know what I mean? It's just, there was a lot said that it was a lot. It was a
So,
lot to listen to.
so to help Slash out a little bit, so I do work with dementia and Alzheimer patients, and where their families do leave them, and they do almost forget about them, and it's sad. It really is. But I did find it an issue when Moonbeam had got up there and said, "Well, why do you care now after 10 to 15 years?" it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how many years. It should never matter. It's someone's life, and I see it all the time because people leave them and they forget about them. And it's
Well, and it's usually like you
Yeah.
can tell you
Mhm.
can tell when a family, right, has like
Mhm.
good dynamics because
Yeah.
their children are there, they're watching us closely, and then you have people who maybe don't have a good relationship with their family, and they're kind of just left there, I guess is my point.
Mhm. You're
But
correct.
Miss
Yes.
Unknown, if you want to
Go ahead.
go ahead and chime
Yeah.
in.
Go ahead, Miss Unknown. But you're correct, Smash. Yes.
And things might be skewed a little bit. Like you've got, maybe there's some sort of,
Like, listen, we
they're upset.
here's a quick example. We have a guy that is there. He used to abuse his wife. He was an alcoholic. He abused his wife. She does not care. She stuck him there. She said, "Let me know when he passes away." She
Right.
does not visit him. That is just the way it is.
Right. And our
Yeah.
perception of said person might be a lot different because we weren't in that, right?
Now,
Like we don't know what it's
here's
like.
me. Here's me. I feel bad.
Yeah, same.
Like, and
I had to
go
learn.
through it.
I had to learn the dynamics because I didn't
Mhm.
understand it for the first several years that I
You're
worked.
exactly right, Smash. Mhm.
And that and their perception of it might be different than our perception. So
We don't know
I
that
also
pain.
I also want to say that I was in Florida Man's comments. I'm sure a lot of people saw me. I had asked if she knew if he was live, right? And then I had said like sometimes like this is the type of stuff potentially that could bring a person to do something serious, right? I'm not saying Queenie will, right? I'm not saying that at all. But, like we'll have a past. We all have a past, and some of the stuff that she was saying could absolutely like we'll have a past. We all have a past, and some of the stuff that she was saying could absolutely ruin somebody's life. And to me, that's too far. That's I'm gonna never talk to Florida man again. I I won't ever talk to Florida man. I'll tell him I don't agree. I always have. Always have.
It was her.
Oh,
Unknown, are you ready to speak, Unknown?
are we back? Because I heard little
Trying
bits
to,
of that.
yeah, I'm just trying to see what was going on because I don't understand why people go to other people's lives to address people. I was live, been live for a long time. For you to know that I was getting gifts, that means you know that I was live. So it's crazy for you to say you didn't know I was live when you clearly up here saying something about some gifts.
That was way earlier. If
Second
you
about,
knew Florida
let me
Man,
speak.
Florida
Can I
Man's
speak?
live was way earlier.
Okay, and guess what? Sweetbriar Live was right afterwards. When I saw Florida Man Live, I hear re up and I'm not watching that. I tuned in to Sweetbriar and Queen E Live. What does that have to do with anything that's going on? I don't see nobody addressing him about bringing this girl fucking sister on there or bringing the sister on there to say a fuck thing. But you're talking about some gifts in my life. I'm confused on what's going on. And then you talking about me? I didn't go after Kelly. I didn't go after Sweetbriar. I said she should have ended that live. And I kept saying it and kept saying it and kept saying it. She should have ended it. People was coming in my comments saying it. And I'm just
Yes,
so
you did.
it's
You
just so
did.
crazy that I was live and you didn't come to my live and address me.
Wrong.
You
Because
did
you
not come to my
said,
live and address me, baby.
you
You came over here to
specifically
smash live and
said,
address me, but I don't
in the
see why
Discord. I was in the
you
Discord. I was
didn't.
doing his
Guys, can
live.
we do it? Hold
I
on. Can
was
we
not
do
in
Did
your
you
live.
address Sweetbriar?
I
I was
was not
talking.
one
in
at a
your
time?
live.
Hey,
You
I'm
one at a
talking. I
time.
don't
said,
understand why she's
Nobody
talking
can
over me.
understand. Nobody can understand what y'all are saying. Can we just
So why she
one at a
talking
time?
over me if I'm talking like I was clearly talking?
Please, right? Please,
answering your
Mama Ash.
question. I'm answering your
Please.
question.
That's why I want to come up here because first of all, I'm not finna tongue tussle with you, baby. I was just live. You could have come in my live, Ash, if you
I
had
don't
a
go,
problem.
honey. I don't go in
Apparently,
your
you
live.
picking. I'm
I
talking,
don't go in your
but
live.
I'm
I'm
talking. I'm not finna
answering
go
your
back and
I don't
forth.
even
question.
know how to do Showtime.
I
I ain't
am
finna go on no Showtime.
answering.
I can go live and
I'm
she can come address
answering
me.
your question. I'm
I'm
answering your
confused on why
question.
she
Wait,
addressing
why
me in your
can't
I'm
you
live
let her?
when I was
Why
just
can't
live.
you
because
let?
I know
No.
if you would let me
Okay.
fucking
You've been
Hey,
talking the whole time,
Mama
baby. I'm
Ash,
bitch,
I'm
talking. Why
not
you
you
being
trying.
fucking
rude and
don't let
talking over
anybody
me?
talk
Okay.
because all you do is fucking talk
Okay.
over
I'm
everybody.
trying.
I know you
Hey,
fucking lying. You called me over here thinking you finna eat. No, ma'am. I don't give
hey,
a fuck about
hey,
nothing you saying,
hey,
Ash.
hey,
Don't
I
hey.
asked
confront me. You
quite a
couldn't come
few
in my
times if
live.
you
Then
were
you
in
wanna over
here.
talk
I
me.
asked
I
a
don't have a
few
fuck
times if
thing to
you were
say to
in
you, Smash.
here.
I'ma hop
I
down. And
have
if
a
you got anything
few
to say to me, I
times.
go
I asked
live
a few
and you come
times.
address
I
me.
asked a
Don't come
few
to
times.
Smash Live and speak on me.
Miss
Like, is you
Unknown,
cool?
Miss Unknown. Hold on, babe. Hold on. Ash,
Hazel, we
Ash.
ain't got no static, Hazel. This
I
between
know.
Ash. She said something to
I
me,
just
so I'm
want
saying
her.
something to her.
I
I ain't
want
got
you to
none.
be able to speak, and
Yeah, we
she
good.
has to
We good,
wait.
Hazel. We good.
Okay.
She shouldn't have spoke over me. We good though. I ain't got shit to say. She can come to my live if she wanna address me. Cause I'm
Okay.
confused on why a
Okay.
motherfucker come to somebody else's live to address somebody else. That's crazy work. So I'm gonna hop down, Smash. Thank you.
All right, honey.
No,
Uh,
I
Oh,
tried.
thank you,
Smash.
Malibu.
I'm sorry. I tried. I didn't mean to overstep. I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Smash. I didn't mean to overstep.
no. I'm gonna.
The jersey out. I tried to yell over them. I couldn't do it. Nope. I couldn't do it. Nope.
Mama Ash. I believe Miss Unknown said that she was gonna go live. If you want to go over there, uh, but we're gonna drop it there. But I was saying, um, before I was rudely interrupted by whatever connection issues I just fucking had. Um, can somebody remind me what I was saying?
I
Like
can't.
where did it cut off?
Elbow?
Rather,
Elbow? Can you
I know
remember?
what I was saying, but like,
I
where did
don't
it cut off? What did you hear?
don't know.
I
I
can't remember. I'm sorry.
um.
Malvo, you're supposed to have it. What?
So okay. So basically, my point is that our opinion on somebody in that situation, like it can absolutely be skewed. One person's perception of things. And to be fair, I feel like if you haven't talked to a person in 10 years, I don't feel like for a fact if they are in fact,
Oh,
you
I
know.
think I remember what you were saying. Because I don't know. No, I don't remember. I'm sorry.
I don't feel like and listen, it's always fuck Queenie. Let's just keep it real. I'm not at all trying to stick up for her, but I do know that like my perception of my mother and my brother's perception of my mother, we would have two different perceptions, right? So if you have a sibling, maybe you have a few siblings, maybe where you don't get along. Um, there might have been some serious beef. You know what I mean? So, um, but I will say, don't try to come at me sideways as if I wasn't fucking saying something in the comments because I believe what I was saying is that sometimes like things like that, especially if you have if all of the things that were said were true, that is a rough life, right? That can make somebody do something permanent. You know what I mean? So I feel like you just gotta keep that stuff in mind, and just you gotta tread lightly with some of that because a lot of that was really really rough. Now the DUI and stuff like that. Sure, whatever. But I also will say that, to be fair, Florida Man didn't know all that was going to be said. Should he have stopped it at a certain point? Absolutely. There's times where I don't know what to do in that moment. Like just now, I was like, well, I don't know if I mute somebody or if I try to get them to talk or if I let them go at it. You know what I mean? We don't always make the right decision, especially in the high stress situation. So again, not condoning what happened. I try to understand, all points of views. Come at my kids, and I'm coming for your neck, girl. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, for sure. I think everybody was kind of in shock.
I was in shock too. I didn't expect it to go as well as it did.
He says as well, I'm done. I'm
Florida.
fucking done.
And look, come with my kids. I already told everybody. If you
He
want,
warned everybody.
A lot of people, Florida Man, didn't know that. Like, because I didn't know that. I was coming up to ask you about it. Like,
No, she definitely came for his kids, and Florida Man has just in my personal situation, he has gone hard at people for trying to come at my kids. So, how did I seriously? It's my cup. It's my cup. It's a goddamn Starbucks cup. That's what gives me the worry. Anyways, Florida Man has absolutely defended many people when other people are coming for their children. So, when that happened, I knew that he was not fucking around when it came to his own children, and I can't fault a man for that. I really can't. Whatever the situation is there, I don't know. I don't ask questions. It's not my business. I was shooketh, if you will, and
let me know when I can say my piece. And I have a
you go ahead, girlie. You go ahead.
So, what happened tonight should.
Oh yeah, we'll get to that, Karma.
No,
Sorry.
it's okay.
Sorry.
Thank you, Smash, for letting me do this. What happened tonight should not have been for the internet. And listen, I am going to say I disagree. And Florida Man knows that I can disagree, and it's fine. I don't think the internet, that wasn't entertainment, that was trauma. But the stuff that happened with Moonbeam was the same stuff that happened with me. When I went into Florida Man and Bougie's box, I was immediately unfollowed, and I was side-eyed. And that is very telling because that's exactly what happened to Moonbeam tonight. To the point where I asked Smash if she had those recordings. Because I never saw the recordings of them saying it. But anyway, I don't think that was for the internet. I don't think that people should be airing out that shit on the internet. That is personal trauma.
I got a question, Hazel.
Go ahead.
Should people falsely accuse people of stuff on the internet?
No. Never.
So it seems like you're right, but that still don't give him the right to tell Dennis that he a predator when Florida Man talking to 16-year-old women also.
I'm gonna need a receipt on that, Miss Unknown.
I mean, if you're gonna say it, you should, like to anybody that's putting that kind of accusation out there, they should.
Exactly, and you're right, Foreman. Like you are, but did her sister really need to be contacted? Like I listen.
Fuck off. Look, you neglected your children and let them eat their own shit. I don't want to hear anything from you.
I just found this out tonight, so I am finding it out along with a lot of other people. I have no idea what's going on.
All right, Hazel. Queenie is in here, and so if she wants to grab a box, she can. I'm gonna have you down.
Okay.
At least for now, just because there's a lot going on.
That's fine.
Okay. I appreciate you coming up, girly, and kind of there's a lot we got to get through right now, and Miss Unknown is requesting a box, so I'm gonna have you down, girly.
That's
I
fine.
appreciate you.
Thank you.
Thank you, love.
So TikTok, you right, but that's
See, this man cool. I don't give a fuck. You said you was gonna dox me and my son. Dox me and my son. I'm still waiting. You made all that shit talking about I'm on drugs and all that, Florida man. Fuck you. I don't give a fuck about that. You spoke on my motherfucking son. Is you cool? The fuck is wrong with you? I don't give a fuck. You said you was gonna dox my son. You put a motherfucking picture up talking about it was my baby daddy. I don't give a fuck about that recording. Like I said, y'all blame Dennis. What a receipt said for Dennis. You ain't put no receipts out about him, Florida man. I don't want to hear that fuck shit. You green as fuck. Men's quick coming for me, hoe. Cause you post kids. And again, I'm waiting on you to dox me, Florida man. You said you was gonna send the police to my house. What we waiting on?
No, I just wrote a song about you smoking crack.
What we waiting on, Florida man? You said you was gonna dox me, my son, and my baby daddy. What we waiting on? Get the doxing, bitch.
I just wrote a song about you
I don't care about no motherfucking recording. Yeah, I said it and I stand on it. You ain't show a receipt for Dennis, did you know? Fuck
yeah.
You cool?
Absolutely did show
now
receipts.
dox me and dox my motherfucking
That's
son.
also
like
why I made a song that said you can't read, because you fucking can't read.
Florida man.
That's also
Dox
why I made
my
a song that said
son.
you can't comprehend, because you
Dox
can't
my
stop for a
motherfucking
second.
child. I don't
You
give a
can't
fuck about
stop,
nothing
you're
you
just
talking
loud.
about. When you threaten
You're
my
just loud.
son, I don't give a
You're
fuck.
just
You shouldn't have
loud.
threatened my child. Fuck
You're
you.
just loud.
Fuck everything you stand on and fuck
You're
anybody
just
riding
loud.
with you. The fuck
And
is
you know
you
what? You
saying?
can be loud all you want, but show receipts on that shit.
I ain't showing a fuck thing. You was on live when you said that shit, bitch. You was on live when you said that shit, bitch. You said you was gonna dox my son, bitch. Dox him. Fuck you waiting on.
On that too.
Is you cool? Bitch, you don't scare me. You don't. Dox my motherfucking child like you said, Florida boy. Dox my motherfucking child like you said, Florida boy. Fuck you. Go sit on the dick, bitch. I don't give a fuck about shit you talking about, ho. Dox my motherfucking
You should probably show
child
some
like you
receipts
said.
on the shit you're talking
You
about.
fucking weirdo. I ain't showing shit.
I know, because you can't. You can't show shit. That's why you're not showing it.
Dox my son, bitch. You said you was gonna send a wellness check to my house. Dox me. I'm waiting. We waiting on. You was dead ass wrong for calling that girl motherfucking sister in that lie. You a fucking nasty ass person. You a nasty individual. Anybody rhyme for you, they ain't got no motherfucking sense. That shit wasn't cool what you did. That shit ain't funny. The fuck? You a creep. You fucking weirdo, bitch. Go get you a fucking life.
Huh?
Can we
Bitch, now dox my motherfucking son, ho.
Who said that?
Can we listen? Hold on. Can we try to use TikTok appropriate language, because I'm not trying to get my
you right,
account
Smashleigh,
taken.
but when that bitch straightened to dox my son,
I get it.
You know motherfucker said a fuck ass thing. Ain't nobody say shit.
But can we please?
That bitch ain't gonna send the police to my house. I'm waiting, Florida boy. I'm waiting, bitch.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting for them receipts.
On a fuck thing.
Because you can't.
I'm not showing shit.
Because you can't.
Bitch, you sat up there and had that girl whole family on her saying that fuck shit like it was funny. You a weirdo, you
Get
creep.
on live saying all that fuck shit like it's funny.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck.
Fuck you. Bitch, dox my son like you said, ho. Dox me and my child. Stand on your shit, bitch. Stand on it, ho.
I did.
Stand on what
And now
the
we know
fuck you said, Florida man. Dox my child, bitch, and I'm waiting. Fuck you talking about. Green ass boy, you green as fuck. What type of man on the internet doing this shit? You a boy. Men don't do this shit.
What kind of woman on the internet be doing that shit?
That girl, sister and family on her for fucking content. You a weirdo, you fucking creep.
No, you a weirdo, you fucking creep.
She got a warning, violation. We need a minute. We need the Barney song or something. Give me a minute, yo.
Thank you, Fuzzy.
Sorry, Miss Unknown, gave you a violation. I'm not gonna have him up here if you can't be up here. We just gotta let's just let's chill for a second. Resetting doesn't work. It doesn't matter. I've been bananaed in my sleep. I need my kiddo to get out of here though, so that I can.
Skittles, you're not getting a box, so please quit requesting.
What's up right now? All right. Skittles, come on, dude. You can't fucking be pissed. Listen, I can't even figure out what the hell's going on right now. I'm trying to get back to somebody on fucking Instagram. I can't even do that. So hold on. Hold on. Queenie, would you like a box? You're fighting for your life down there. Do you want a box? You don't have to have one, but I would like you to address the F slur you said today. I mean, most of us are on meds, Queenie. To be fair. To be fair.
Don't worry, Skittles is not getting a box. This has nothing to do with Skittles.
I'm letting you know you ain't shit. At least I don't say the F slur 3 times. But you want to get upset with people for saying the N word. I've done worse? What have I done that's worse? I don't get much worse than that. I don't know if she wants to continue fighting for her life down in the comments. I thought, don't you sleep? Aren't you on vacation or something? Nobody told you to be here. Hopefully, Miss Unknown doesn't catch a freaking banana for that. No, you just condone people being doxxed and supported putting people's families in danger. I don't know how long you've been here, girl, but I feel like the truth could slap you in your fucking face and you still wouldn't admit it. Did anybody just hear me say? Like I went on this long spiel about how I didn't agree with it. And didn't I just also drop Florida Man when Miss Unknown couldn't be up here so that it wasn't just him up here being able to speak without her being up here? Girl. I don't know what you desperate for, but I'll continue to platform anybody I choose to. Where is it? Where is what?
She said, "Where's her apology for you doxing her?"
I didn't dox you, girl. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, and I would rather shit in my hands and clap than ever apologize to you for something I didn't do. That's for sure. I think we all know that I will absolutely apologize when I fuck up, right? Yeah, Queenie. That's why you hang out with fucking Mikey. Girl, be so for real. I participated in talking shit about your bushes, dude. Because your bushes are fucking weird. That's where I participated. Bet you didn't get the comment that I put in when I first came in and was like, yo, why are we putting people's whole names up on the screen? Bet you didn't get that part, did you? Bet you didn't get that. I bet you did though, and you just don't want to admit it. Yeah, I was in there. Yeah. Oh yeah, I was absolutely trashing you. Because don't you remember calling me trailer trash and trashing on me for living in a trailer? Do you remember that? You remember that? Fuck yeah, how shamed you, ho. Listen, girl, I'll give you, honestly, at this point, I will give you the money for the extra bush. I will. You just send me a cash app, baby. Oh yeah, just like the fucking person that trash compactor that had a video of you up that I didn't know about, and you could have blocked them, bitch. I wouldn't fucking block the devil for you, girl. Sit all the way the fuck down. I'm waiting for her to scurry up in here, bitch. I wouldn't scurry to you if I was on fire and you were my only chance of survival. But it's okay, girl. You're pissing everybody off. Actually, that's what I wanted to play was where you pissed Petty off today. Should we play that? You want to sit for that? We'll see you on number 2 because I'm sure bitches be mad right now. That's where I'll be. Smashleigh 2, Queenie. You can come listen to your dumb ass over in Petty's. Your face is always on fire. Well, at least I'm not ashy. At least I smile. Shit. You ever try to smile once in a while? You ever try to smile? Do you know how to smile? I can teach you. Well, it was still funny to see him fucking tell you to have a good 4th of July and drop you out of the box. Chef's kiss. Don't worry, it won't be long until you're out of there. You must be the only one that doesn't see one. Well, it looked like he dropped you. He was pissed. Listen. I've been around Petty a lot longer than you. He was thoroughly. His ass was all the way chapped that time. Like, shit. I think I only half-assed chapped his ass. You chapped his whole ass. Definitely gonna. Yeah, I know you do. You definitely gonna look stupid. Yeah, I think she's got a couple, Luciana. Y'all want to listen to Petty? All right, let's pull it up. Yeah, I don't. She probably won't get a vote. I don't think. I don't think he'll give us the satisfaction. Rawr. He won't give us the satisfaction. My satisfaction today was today when he was like thoroughly irritated. And I'll show y'all. I just gotta find it, but he was thoroughly fucking irritated with her. And it gave me life, really. And then I was thinking, I'm like, oh, I wonder how long it's gonna take her once she realizes that he doesn't give a fuck about her. To start talking about the chicken in his butt, but we'll see. We shall see. Honestly, Candace. Honestly. Oh, he didn't. Ironically, he didn't put that one up. But that's okay. I'm sure my plug. My plug. Can I get the plug? Where you at, girl? Can I get the plug?
God damn, this chat is flying by so fast. I cannot
I got
even
the.
look at
I
it
even got the
anymore.
old people comments on, girl, and I'm like
I
still
can't.
struggling.
Like, I
Today.
didn't even work a full day at work, but I was so busy. Like,
Today, plug.
this chat is just off the chain.
Please and thank you, and then send me your cash app. Oh, oop, they got it. Oh, look at you. Okay, Don, send me your cash app to my plug. Thank you, plug. Oh, let's see. I've decided that I'm just going to consistently irritate my plug and finding clips to where they'll want to be paid, and then they'll send me their cash app.
I know their cash app. You want me to send it to you?
Yeah. All right. So it says 2:34 p.m. That sounds about right, right? Oh yeah, yeah. It's 2 hours. All right. I gotta We're gonna kind of skip through this because I want to get to the embarrassment. Cash app in bio. We'll chill to some music here. We'll fuck up the bots. Dope, babe. It's got good music.
Mine. I'll do it for 100. Cash app in the bio.
No, I'll show you. I'll show y'all when we get there. Fuck up the bots real quick though. Make sure we don't get Nana. Can't imagine too many people would be reporting. I mean, I don't report people. So hopefully they wouldn't report me. Y'all are wild and y'all are testing them mods, huh? Shelby, don't be reporting, girl. It's not any fun when you get reported. Then what content would I have? Hey, a free thinker, I'd rather shit in my hand than clap than stream her right now. Alright, let's see. I want to know where it first started. I'm gonna find it.
On the case? Well, Bree, I don't think
that you
that's what
are
Queenie does.
in anyone's head. You want me to be honest with you?
Queefy does that.
Okay, so let me just be completely honest. So nobody, that green screen is not the one that people are talking about. The green screen that people are talking about is a phone log dump.
Do I need to hear any of this?
That
I don't know. I didn't watch.
Shows communication.
Queenie, tell me, do I have to hear any of this? Is it interesting at all?
What any of us knew. That's probably the one that is more of a conversation piece.
She that mad?
What old
girl, I've been doxxed. I've been doxxed.
Oh no, I just wanted to well, for one, I know what you're talking about, but we gonna address that too. But listen, because she didn't let me talk because I tried to go up into the box and I know she's gonna stream your live.
I am on vacation. First off, hold up, Bree, hold up, because I ain't got long.
She ain't got long.
Yeah. Look at this. A lot of them are out competing. Some are outgoing to me. Okay, if you look at some of them, they're duplicates. If you look at the times and the dates, they're duplicates. Also, on top of that, I made it very clear, and I got the screenshots. I got everything.
Yeah, this is today.
I also have where they say, "Oh, why was she communicating with her?" And the girl that was that Tabby Cat girl that said that they never knew that I even was being contacted by Shannon. It was put into their fucking Telegram or whatever. I got the screenshot where they were Shannon was telling them to reach out to me. I also have the ones from Sweet Cheeks reaching out to me. On the 28th and the 29th, Shannon told me that restraining order wasn't going to be dropped. First off, she said she could submit it, but it's not a guarantee that it would go through. It took her 2 days to give it to me. Then after that, she still was contacting me because she said somebody was telling her that me and Mikey were coming after her. Also, on top of that, she sent me Mikey's information and told me that she got it from the Kiki girl that's sitting in motherfucking Smashes live. I have the messages where I was telling her, I actually screenshot it when I was telling her to come into Holly Mays. I got all the messages. So like I said, when I come home, y'all bitches better be prepared because I got all the shit that y'all been talking. Every bit of it. All the lies you've been telling. How is 2 + 2 is 4? And unknown in a motherfucking live, don't say the night before that if Andrew's okay with it, everybody should leave it alone. But then the next day talk about why it wasn't I asking Shannon about some fucking money I didn't even know it was missing. When we were asking about the damn money way back when, nobody gave a fuck. So you expect me to keep pressing an issue with some motherfuckers about some money I didn't donate and I didn't even know was missing? You seem stupid. 2 + 2 is fucking 4.
She's not mad though.
There's discrepancies in the phone calls when it comes to it's the 26th and the 28th of May.
No, the 27th is the first day I contacted Shannon. Shannon had been contacting me for weeks asking to speak to me. I have the screenshot.
Okay, I'm only no. If people in the chat that are here regularly, if Miss Unknown has not done anything to you personally, can we not go after her? She did the same thing for Smash and I. I think that we don't have to follow the hate train. If she hasn't done anything to you personally, please, because it's like a lot of people are coming after.
I didn't even listen. I've stopped reading the chat for a while, so my bad on that. But yeah, if we could just stop, yeah, let's not do that. I listen. Listen, I don't. Is she live right now? Hopefully, she didn't get a nana on that account. I think she's in here on Messy Q.
I didn't. For the people who are saying things, I didn't say everybody. I said the people that haven't had any interaction with her personally or had beef with her. Like, there's no reason for them to continue to go after her. I mean, I had it done to me in her chat for no reason at all, and she put a stop to it. So I'm just um, it's a lot. Like the chat's going by so fast, my
No,
freaking
I
eyes are
can't.
getting lightning bolt vision.
I'm getting like every 300th comment, and if I try to go back to read one, it resets it. Here, how about this?
Devil's Hiss, she comes here every night. It's not like this is her first time here or she's not welcome here. So, I mean, I see what you just said, but she's here all the time.
Okay, how about that?
Petty, I will send it to you. Her message, and I screenshotted it out of my camera log so you could see the day that I had got it. It was May 27th. She says, I sent it.
Hold on. Okay, all right. Sorry, someone kept messaging me.
Submitted it to the courts, and Mikey should get an email. I said, thank God. I said, praise God. You don't have to do. You didn't have to do that. Thank you. I have all the messages. And the 29th, she sent me Mikey's information from his fucking background check to his address to everything. And she told me and gave me some email from some FBI dude talking about this is where she got it from, that Kiki girl that be in Smash's comments. I sent all of that to Mikey, the person I needed to, and that was on the 29th.
I think the discrepancies in the phone call just come from the personal phone calls were happening, and she's just showing that on the back end that y'all were talking, even though
I made that. Petty, when did I say I didn't?
Okay, and it just a little confusing to us all.
They're making it more than what it is. Some of those calls are duplicates. They're 1 minute calls. If you look at it, Shannon called me way more than I ever called her. Shannon kept calling me. She thought she was going to use me as an scapegoat because of the shit she was going through with Stephanie and them and calling CPS. A motherfucker is not going to put that shit on me.
I think it's just confusing because the people we heard you say you don't mess with her, but the phone calls say different.
I did what I needed to do for my friend. I was being asked, I don't know how many times we have been through this. They asked, for the longest, I kept telling them I did not want to do it. Certain people kept asking me to do this for Mikey. So I actually reached back out to her. On this page that I'm on, Petty, you can see it, I believe. I have the messages where she had been reaching out to me for months. I would not respond.
Yeah, I don't know, because her and Kiki were going out in the comments, and then she just said in Petty's live something about Kiki, the one that's in Smash's chat every night, which I don't know how you know that, Queenie, if you're not here every night, but I don't know what happened with her and Kiki. That's why when you said, "Are you talking to me, Kiki?" She was.
Happy 4th of July.
I don't understand what's confusing about. I said I had talked to Shannon. Shannon kept reaching out to me, talking about me and Mikey were going after her. Some message was shown, but it wasn't my messages, but it had my picture on it. And I'm like, what the fuck was that? And they were talking as if they were talking about me, but the messages were as if it was me. I'm going to send you that screenshot too, but I'll send it to you. I will send it to you so you can see all of it.
I'm just a floater on.
I will send it to you so you can see all of it, Petty. Everybody that needed to know, the day after that it happened, I called Andrew and told Andrew and let him know what was fucking going on. There is no friendship budding there. Shannon is fucking blocked. I cussed her out. I didn't sent Bree seen him. Dana seen him.
But Queenie, you didn't cuss her out while you were on the phone with her in Queen of All Trades live, now did you? You had all these expectations for how Holly Mae handled it. But then you went and kind of did the same exact thing when you called Shannon and Queen of All Trades live. You didn't cuss her out. Oh, okay. We're still beefing. Okay,
Like he's fucking seen him. Everybody that needed to see him saw him. A motherfucker wants so bad to be like, oh, y'all are buddies and y'all are buddies. You can spin the narrative all the fuck that you want. It's not what it is.
Okay, I'm just gonna say this now because we have a sub-only chat. The people that are subscribers shall not be muted or blocked. Just nobody has done that. I'm just letting y'all know. If you're gonna pay to talk shit, you're gonna pay to talk shit. So as long as it's not something that's very vulgar and terrible, if you're gonna pay to say it, y'all say what you y'all say what you. I think I paid for a lot of y'all. It doesn't matter, but y'all are free to just for the mods. We're not muting or blocking right now unless it's nasty.
It's not what it ever is. Or ever gonna be.
But the call log did not doctor what they were saying. It unless I don't know that.
Look at the two screenshots. Some of those calls are doubled and they're 1 minute apart. Did you look at it?
I looked at it.
And do you see the same dates on some of them that are on other ones? And the same time that are on other ones?
I mean, that person could have called back to back or missed the call.
I don't know who I paid for or who paid. Whatever.
We're
not muting or blocking.
That's my point. 1 minute apart. All those calls weren't fucking calls. They weren't conversations.
I know. I mean, sometimes we miss
yes, they are. Some of them are the same times. If you go look at them, I screenshotted them when Florida Man put them up. You go look, there's several of them, and they're 1 minute apart. I think some of them was like 12:01, 12:02, 12:03.
Oh, that's not the one. I didn't see it from the States, man. I seen it. Somebody sent it from some.
Well, send it to me because it better be the same one he put up, and it better match.
I'm not on sub only.
I'm on sub only chat.
It usually says at the bottom sub only chat.
I didn't see it from him. That's not the
you're
source
sub.
that
It doesn't say that.
That's not the source where it came from.
Oh.
No,
moderators and subscribers are in.
Everybody's saying it's not.
Because they're all subscribers or moderators. Let one person right now comment that is not a moderator or a subscriber. You let me know.
No, I'm not. I called Shannon on the text now number. She
Moderators
sent that number
get it.
To me.
Moderators get it for free. Otherwise, it's sub only. Chat, not live, just chat.
Okay.
Just slow it down a little bit because that was a lot. All right, Shelby's gonna go to her backup and test.
A while ago, I sent it to Andrew. He has a screenshot of when it was. It was on a fake backup account.
Yeah,
Darcy,
if you're a subscriber, it doesn't say sub only.
She doesn't have my real number. It was on Snapchat. There was no, y'all were kikiing it back and forth. When Shannon said that she didn't know if it was going to drop originally, it took her 2 days to actually send me the verification to send to Mikey and say he was going to get the email. From the 27th to the 29th. After that, she started telling me where she got his information from. That Kiki girl. Sending all of that over. Then it was the damn Holly Mae live.
Thank you for
and I screenshotted those messages just in case, telling her she needed to come in here and talk to Holly Mae and show her where she got this information from. I also asked her where she get Megan's information from. That girl, Sweet Cheeks. Thank you, Dora, because I wouldn't have known it was Sweet Cheeks if it wasn't for Dora. When I asked about Sweet Cheeks, Dora in the snap calls when I was talking to her told me her name was Ashley Tapp, and I screenshotted it. Then that same person sent me a Snapchat not that long ago saying I got the proof that Shannon was telling us to reach out to her. She gave me that Snapchat. I got the screenshot out of their Telegram. I have it. I can show it to you. Where they were saying,
that's what I mean, Mama Ash. Like, if you're gonna pay to talk shit, I'm not gonna stop. Like, unless you're like blatantly racist or you know what I mean, like being real nasty, I'm not gonna block or mute any of y'all. If you're gonna pay, you pay to talk shit. If you're gonna pay, you pay to talk shit, girl. Go ahead.
Reach out to Queenie. They've been doing this for a while. You're not gonna use me as a fucking scapegoat, and they can plot whatever they want. But like I said, I got all the screenshots. I can send them to you if you like. But I'm finna enjoy my vacation. Like, ain't nobody got time for no mad broke bitch shit. This is the shit that I'm talking about. You a day before a motherfucking holiday and you ain't getting your hair and nails done, and you a female.
Wild.
Any other questions? I can send the proof to you though.
I mean, it's not based off proof. It's just kind of based off what you said in the past. You stated that you only talked to her one time, and like the things are just showing different.
When she came up in Moonbeam's live, we hadn't talked multiple times. When she came up there, we hadn't talked no motherfucking multiple times. She got up there, and just like I heard, I had been telling her about Megan. To everybody knows I had jumped in the boxes and told her Megan was her problem because she was a fucking racist. There's lives from that.
Yeah, I'm just
right,
you know,
Asia.
Well, Dana, I guess now I get to blame you because I told you no for a good ass month and you begged me to do it. I guess I get to blame you now because it seems like because it's a problem.
I mean, there's several situations where it wasn't right, like when you were Bernadette's mod and everybody.
I was never Bernadette's mod, girl.
Yes, I remember that because I was there that day.
Bernadette's mod.
Yes. And you were saying you were trying to write.
When she modded me for the day to block
It was
for
several
some
days.
Conversation.
No, you were saying you were trying to write things with her, and people were.
When I was her mod for a
I
day,
agree.
I was not Bernadette. She said I'm gonna mod you up, and I was her mod for one day. I remember that. That was a while ago.
It wasn't just one day. You had a spill behind it as well. You said that you were doing it because people don't actually know her. It wasn't.
It was one day.
Yeah, but it wasn't like she modded you. You had.
She modded me for a conversation too, Petty. Go get the screenshots because there was no multiple fucking days. She modded me up for a conversation that she had in there with. I want to say, was it Liz?
Girl.
Was it some?
You got the amnesia? I think she got the amnesia because you were a moderator for a few days. Don't fucking lie, bitch. We all fucking saw you. We all saw you. People were like, what the fuck are you doing, Queenie? What the fuck? People were questioning you back then.
The people that she had problems with?
Some of the people she was being racist to.
It was one day. There was no multiple days. It was for a conversation. She modded me, and I unmodded myself right after that. Right, and really, I did that so I could unblock a couple people.
I mean,
who'd you unblock?
I'm just being honest. I mean, you want the truth.
I'm just saying when it comes to Mikey and everybody who we do.
So I'll tell you what he's doing right now. Okay, I've been watching Petty enough, long enough to know that he is saying things without saying them. He's being very cool, calm, collected, but you can just watch his eyes and his mannerisms, girl. He's over it. Exactly, Jennifer. He's over her. He's over it. And he has been pushed to a point. He's been over her, probably. I'm gonna guess he's been over her for a little while now. Probably since the whole Holly Mae beef with her. But he just hasn't said anything, right? Because again, the masses haven't spoke up at this point. And now the masses are starting to question. So now he has to kind of push a little harder, girl. You might not get the vote. He might just ask you politely to not come back, kind of like he did to me. But if you think for 1 second that this isn't embarrassing, girl, why you just join the club, girl?
To be honest, I just would say,
yes.
I feel like the reason to become Mikey's mod was to get back at Shannon because y'all were.
Ooh, I've never been Mikey's mod. I've never been Mikey's mod. That's a lie. You're lying. You're lying right now, Petty. You're lying. Straight up. I've never been Mikey's mod.
No, I remember coming in one weekend.
I've never been Mikey's mod. Not a.
I know you want to see the face reactions to this. Okay, hold on.
Because y'all were.
All right, hold on. We can put it up there. Don't copyright me. Damn it, Petty. I'll make sure whoever posts this live, put a sticker over his face. You're gonna get copywritten.
Ooh, I've never been Mikey's mod. I've never been Mikey's mod. That's a lie. You're lying. You're lying right now, Petty. You're lying. Straight up. I've never been Mikey's mod.
No, I remember coming in one weekend.
I've never been Mikey's mod. Not a day, not an hour, not a moment, not a nothing. It's a lie.
Okay. He said, okay. Let me flip through that Rolodex. Girl. Ugh. Hold on, I gotta get my handlebar here.
I've never been Mikey's mod. Bring the screenshot. I mean, show me. I've never been Mikey's mod. That was a lie.
Okay. There are just me and several other people that.
Show me the screenshot. I ask Mikey. I ain't never been Mikey's mod. Thank you, Dana. I have never been a mod. That's a lie. It's a lie.
Oh, hell.
Megan, before you say something, I'm gonna say this too because I've been peeping the comments. One thing I don't like about this, and I love all y'all, but
a fucking lie.
It was crazy is y'all be quick to like. Y'all don't always have to choose a side. Y'all be quick to like kind of flip on people too.
As quick to tell a lie on me. It looked like a lot.
I see a lot of y'all.
What? You just now getting that, girl?
One day when it's like when Petty get mad, y'all gotta feel like y'all gotta get mad. No, that's not what it has to be. They having a conversation.
Yeah,
I'm not even picking up. Hold on.
We all sit with motherfuckers we don't like. If you got a problem with me hanging around Mikey or being around Mikey, have your fucking problem. All y'all done sat around bitches I don't fucking like. I haven't even been in Mikey's in damn near a motherfucking month.
I want to say that you're supposed to be on vacation. This conversation should be irrelevant.
Right, but I mean, I need you to produce the screenshot now, baby, because you just sat up here and
I didn't lie. I saw what I said.
Never was Mikey's mom.
It might have just been for a day or an hour.
No, there was no day. I was never his mom.
There was a specific day that I came in to calm him down.
I was never his mod.
And
never on no page.
And I was out at the mall. I do not forget that I was out at the mall. And I'm just saying if I get
you remember the place you were when you saw something, you fucking
getting on Shannon's nerves, and you were no longer with Shannon. So I do understand.
I was no longer with her. I was never with her.
Heavily involved with.
I was not her mod. I didn't sit over there and kiki it up with her. I was not. No. I went in her box to squash the beef with Mike and him after she said that they were happy his father died. After that, I never was his mod.
So Bree can come up and admit, like, hey, I used to hang out over at Shannon's. But even though there are receipts of y'all's back and forth calls, you are going to say, nah, that I wasn't hanging out.
From May 22nd to July 2nd. And you talking about some...
So that must have been before. So you were hanging out with her beforehand. But Bree in her
box and got called a black bitch telling her that Kendra was right. When did it go get that?
Well, that's before that Hoodrich thing happened before the fundraiser for Andrew. And that means Hoodrich and you were hanging out over there before them.
Oh, me and Hoodrich met at Mikey's.
Okay, so Shannon called
this was
Hoodrich that
or not this morning, like this afternoon.
Cat nipples?
Call her a black whatever B word.
No, she didn't. Megan called me that. That was the whole point of me jumping in the box. So no, that's not correct.
It was during Shannon's live that Megan did it to Hoodrich.
Megan did it to me. She called my name out and everything. Petty.
We did we heard it. We have a recording of it. We did hear it. There's no need to.
Literally says, "Go get that black bitch, Queenie. Where you at?" You didn't watch the whole thing. If you're saying that,
we did watch the whole thing. The problem is that the timeline is that at the point that she said it to you and she said what she said to Hoodridge, it seems as if
Megan.
No, Shannon.
Megan
said it. Megan
Three
said
times.
it in Shannon's box.
3 times.
Right.
That I heard.
So it seems like there's a need to find the person that is already going after, because that has happened to me plenty of times, where people come over here to try to find somebody that is going to go against that other person, or they go into these places where people already have hate trains built up against me. And Mikey at the time seemed to be the person
Right,
that was going after
Belladonna.
her. And I do
Why she
remember
bounced.
Prior to the Shannon beef. What are you talking about? I was already with Mikey prior to all of that. I used to go in there and sit and watch his show.
I don't want to get copywritten.
Okay.
You're not accurate on what you're talking about.
Okay, if I'm delusional, I just want you to have a great day.
You're not accurate. All you have to do, his mods are down in the chat. Cheryl's down there. We all met down there. He was watching Beggars. The Shannon shit came about and they were arguing in there.
I have to continue. I want you to have a great day.
Absolutely. I mean, but Petty, I need to see some receipts, man.
I would love for you to have a great vacation.
You too. Happy 4th.
Yes, Bree.
Okay, hold on. Let's listen to Bree's reaction.
So are we in the makeup, breakup, or in between stage?
I don't know. I guess I don't know the answer to that. Why did that feel good? Pre-breakup.
I'm stuck. I don't know, because
It's satisfying.
I was talking about something totally different. I don't even know how we got here.
Yeah, I was just saying that I don't think that yours was a big deal. That there was something that had more meat to it.
She called him a liar.
Well, no, I just wanted to address mine, because at the end of the day, don't.
She legit said, "You're a liar. You're lying, Petty." She called him a liar.
Put me on no screen about nothing, because at the end of the day, I'm very honest of where I sit, where I've been, all that. So
Yeah. Very upfront about that, Bree. I really appreciate that.
Let me figure it out.
Sorry, I was reading the comments. Yeah. So
I'll behave.
Bree, I just have a question. Are you the same?
hell no, girl.
Okay, I was just asking.
I don't even know who a Kanisha Davis is, so no, ma'am.
Okay, I'm just asking.
Listen,
It wasn't a bad thing. I was like, I wonder if that's the same.
Listen carefully what Katie asked her and how she responds.
Well, it doesn't say what she asked her because it glitched right then, and I was listening to it while, like, I had caught the ass end of Queenie in there. Like,
I can tell you what she asked her, and then you guys can listen to how she responds. She asked her where she came from, or if she came from somewhere specific, and then listen to her response.
This house is a prison.
I just have a question. Are you the same?
Hell no, girl.
Because it said, "Are you the same Bree that?" And then it glitched.
Right, that used to sit with somebody.
I just got rid of my kids. Stop it, Ash. I'm not going to get yours. Good. Pawn them off on Jenna. She'll take them.
Okay, I was just asking.
From
I don't even know
Kanisha
who
Davis.
Kanisha Davis is, so no, ma'am.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, I'm just asking.
Listen,
It wasn't a bad thing. I was like, I wonder if that's the same girl.
Well, I don't even know who that is, and I'm afraid that she bad, so don't associate me with her. No, I went from, like I said, I was just scrolling the streets. I came across Josh and Ada, and Shannon started talking about Josh and Ada. I started going over Shannon's, and then Shannon started doing weird shit. And that's when I came up with it. So no, I ain't in nobody else's stuff.
Yeah, no, it wasn't a bad thing. I was just curious because
Well, I mean, to be fair, Skittles didn't. Okay, listen. Let me ask you. Did you? What? Somebody said something about you asking. I don't know. Something about doxing me when you went live. When you came in here dry begging for. No, it's $50 for a box for you, girl. $50. If somebody wants to pay the $50, did you like ask for my information or threaten to put my information out there or tell somebody? Who said that? Who said that? That was a simple yes or no, girl. That was a simple yes or no. Obby.
I think the I'm out might have answered that question.
Just slow down. Get back on my brain speed, yo. I don't see it. What did it say? What did she say? Get out, Skittles. All messages of Mike talking about me. That's not what I'm asking you. Yeah, $50 if you want a box. $50. Bye. I can't talk. You can't talk? I'm broke.
No, listen, this is what I said the other night. I don't understand why Florida Man felt stalked because she doesn't know when to give up.
Mm-hmm.
Like, fuck, if someone tells me no once, I'm like, cool. No is no. God damn. Right? Dang.
Okay, well, I guess she's not going to answer that question.
it's like I feel like I know you from somewhere, but okay.
No, I've been here. I've been popping this same stuff since I got over here. All right. Yeah. I just
Right? Pastor Petty's House of Lies. Even when I'm not broke, I'm broke. I can't even afford to die, you know?
All right, Skittles, what you're not gonna fucking do is come in here and tell people to shut up, for one. Okay? Also, no one in this fucking live wants you here. Get off of Florida Man's dick and being in every live that he's fucking in. Go find friends and join their fucking live. Literally, no one likes you in here. But don't tell people in the boxes to shut the fuck up. My mama can shut up. Is that all you got, girl? My mama can shut up. That's real.
You're so.
I remember when I had my first beer too. Yeah.
Oh my God.
What, Skittles?
Jenna is clearly fed the fuck up.
No fucking sick of this bitch. Like, she doesn't take the fucking hint. If you have so many friends, go fucking to their live. Like,
Yeah,
you were
where's
literally just
Cassandra?
fucking letting your friends. You're so fucking fake too, because now I'm fucking started. You fucking 3 days ago or whatever was letting people run Smash's looks down, and then the next fucking night after you came in Smash's live, bitch, you had them back up and they were doing it again. But you come and play in Smash's face, like, she doesn't like you either. I'm pretty sure that she's made that clear. I don't give a fuck if you're started, bitch.
Someone's knocking at the door.
No, it's my husband. He's
I know.
what he's
Building
doing.
something.
Is he beating?
Cry?
Is he
Bitch,
beating?
I would never cry over you, bitch. The fuck?
We're deflecting on what?
How am I deflecting? I don't even fucking get inboxes, you dumbass. The fuck? Deflecting by the fact that I came up here to say get out. No one cares. It's not a fucking airport. You don't have to announce your departure either.
That part.
No, I did not lock him out.
What was done wrong?
I don't fucking know. But I'm not deflecting. Like, you sound dumb.
No,
Like, how am I deflecting when I wasn't in on anything?
No, that's Skittles.
How many times do you say goodbye, Skittles? Goodbye, Skittles.
Bye. You said that like
said
5 minutes ago. Are you
Skittles.
actually going to leave this time? Let me help you. Here, I got you. You're muted and you're blocked. How's that? Now you can really get out, okay?
Bye.
God damn. How many fucking times does this bitch have to come in alive?
She'll be back
Fucking.
on another
she'll be
account.
back.
She'll be back. She'll be back. All right. I'm dropping now.
Thanks, Jenna.
I feel better.
Thank you, Jenna.
She said I feel better.
All right. Well, after this is, if y'all want to continue to watch this, it's the Sassy Virgo and Bree stuff where they've got beef. Do you guys want to continue to watch this, or should we watch something else? This is still Petty's live from earlier today.
Florida Man, honestly, she was in here the other night harassing Smash and I, and you weren't even here.
Yeah.
At this point, I think she just wants to be the places you come, whether it's every night, once a week, every other night, once a month, wherever your presence has been or is, she wants to be a part of it. I don't know. I don't get it.
Dana, what receipts are you talking on? The chat again. I turned on the chat, so I don't know.
What receipt? What? Oh my God.
I'm at once. Jesus. I don't know. Listen, I'd be finding myself trying to get the old people comments on when I'm in other people's lives and it doesn't work. And I'm like, everybody should have the option for the old people comments.
Dana, I don't believe we were the one that said she was a mod. Whether she was a mod or not, that's to me, that's regardless of the fact she rides hard for Mikey, right? Like, you guys ride hard for Mikey, so and that's.
I don't know. I can't confirm nor deny if she was a mod for Mikey. I think I remember her being a mod, but like that's not proof. But I do know for a fact she was a mod for more than 12 hours for Bernadette. So hey, Blue Sapphire.
Someone just said Shannon's live again.
Shannon's live again. Oh, look, I'm already there.
Yeah, I thought so too, Aisha. But there was been plenty of times she said she's going to bed and then she goes live. So I don't know. Someone said it in the chat.
Oh, she private. What account is she on?
The Dudley one? Dudley_M or whatever?
Oh, I see it. Oh. It's private.
Oh, someone said Horizon one.
Horizon.
All your business getting back to me. You don't.
I fucking love when people sign songs.
Oh, yeah.
It's like my ASMR for whatever reason. Private. Alright, who's in there? God damn it, come up here and stream it.
Broken, who you telling? I quit looking.
Right. She's cute. Watch it with me. We'll take a breather for a second.
Not live.
The show is in the comments tonight. Right. She does get back at you two different ways. The first time she says I gotta get back at you, she does it one way. And then the second time she does it, it's different. There's one way, the second one. This song is Jesse Murph, Blue Stripes.
What? Malibu's mom was a pro miss. Don't talk about my mother, whoever you are.
Bye. Or strips. Or strips. Blue strips. You even spelled it wrong, Feisty. Blue strips. Jesse Murph. How embarrassing. You and me both. Oh. You're in trouble, Feisty. They got my night.
Blue Sapphire says she is back live. Who is Blue Sapphire?
Where? What? Cause do you follow her? We could. Oh wait, maybe I'm blocked. What account, Blue Sapphire?
I need everyone to go report that video, please, for me.
Right. My mom's no longer here, so please don't bring my mother in it. If you want to see me crash out, then you can.
Yeah, that's fucked up, y'all. Private. Shannon, let us in. She's doing this on purpose because she knows that I want to stream her. Yeah, that's fucked up. Oh yeah, probably in general.
Thank you, Shelby. That's okay. Oh,
She's private, so if
probably
you're not following it, you can't. Okay, well, I guess Pastor Petty it is.
Drop down, Zoe. Oh, she left. What?
Come up here and stream it,
Somebody probably dropped her down. Somebody probably dropped her down. Hey, don't block her. Hey, don't block her. Hey, don't block her. I literally invited her up. Hey, please, don't block her.
Nope, it's not.
Don't block her, please. No, I don't think she ran. I think they blocked her. They blocked her fast. I had invited her up. They blocked her. Please. Don't block her at all. Don't block her. Let me put my baby down real quick. She'll come back. Because obviously she has something to say. Yeah, don't block her. Don't block her. She unblocked. Zoe. Cousin, I supported it. You look good. I just put it on the floor real quick. And now put that for you, Breeze. Bring me down. Because your family have a good first. I try to with never.
Alright, tap
Don't
screen.
block her. Don't block her. Okay, but I'm going.
I can hear your fan
Hi,
now.
Sassy. You were looking for me.
What?
I can hear your fan. You gotta roll over,
Oh,
dude.
hold on.
Yes.
Because it's
That you said you were gonna put your hands on me for lunch stuff. You know what's so funny? Y'all love hearing stuff. Can y'all go watch clips? So that's why I was looking for you to ask you. Okay, what's the problem? How would I find out? Show me the clip. But how would I find out? Wouldn't it be better for me to ask the person? Does Betty not post? Does not. Why are you angry? Why are you angry? I was looking for you to ask you. Why is that so bad?
Sorry, Karma.
Petty not post every live?
Yeah, it's just private.
I'm not watching Petty like that. This motherfucker likes chicken up his ass.
Thank you, Blue.
He was telling a story about chicken up his ass. The fuck I care about what he has to say anymore. What did I do wrong? I heard that you said something. I came to ask you. And you said I'm angry, and you're the one. I didn't say angry. You say I was angry, and you're the one. I said I didn't say you're angry. I said what did I do wrong? I put words in my mouth. I never said I put my hands on you. First of all, but I came to ask you. And what I'm saying, hold on. You're never came to ask me anything. Yeah, you never came to ask me anything. How do you know? You never came to ask me anything. How do you know what I came for if you held a lie? What are you talking about? Right, because I kept getting blocked. You didn't come. So what do you want me to do? You didn't come to tell me what I came to do. Then you brought it up 2 weeks later.
I'm sorry,
after the whole conversation was done. Why you address it that day? How the fuck do you address it that day? So I'm gonna get muted. Why you didn't address it that day? You tried. I kept getting blocked. What don't you understand? Yes. Yes. Never. Yes. I kept getting
Love you, Blue. It's good to see you, girl.
And how I'm feeling today, I'm on. Oh, thank you. So.
This was like 2 p.m. my time in the afternoon. So. But I think they just stay like this. Okay, so right now it's Petty's live, and it's Sassy Virgo and Bree. Sassy Virgo and Bree are like the main characters. Boom. Oh my god. And he just took it too, like champ. Well, kind of like, never mind.
So what did you say that you meant, though? So I was coming to ask you a question. You wanted the answer.
Huh?
no point intended.
Obviously talking shit. I thought you said you didn't say anything, though. I said what I said. I said what I said. And I said what I said. Anything, right? You want to know what I said? You didn't say. Now you said something. Now you said something, right? Now you remember it.
The hell?
Who is Heavyweights? Skittles, is that you?
I miss.
Somebody was requesting called Heavyweights.
Quiet because you scared. Oh, yeah, definitely Skittles.
God damn, woman! Don't you fucking get a hint?
$50, Skittles, Cash App and
No,
buy
fuck
it.
that. It's 100 now. She keeps
Yeah,
coming in here and harassing the shit out of us.
Yeah, it's 100 now if you want a box, girl.
And you bring up my mother again, Skittles. It'll be the last thing you do on this app because I'll make sure every account you have gets taken down.
You heard him. Anyways,
What I said was, whoever was in the box condoning Monster's information being doxxed, y'all are weird as fuck.
it's overstimulating right now because he's playing alive and then they're talking, so you can't understand shit.
Well, stay being weird. She Women came here for what?
Genesis 500. Don't talk about her mom.
That's weird.
I agree. Don't talk about people's mom.
She has it on her Instagram and that's weird as fuck. You make no sense. Well, let her post it. We want to spread it. That's none of your fucking business. We want women empowerment, bitch. Weird ass. Women. Your mama hoe.
Try crocheting a pillowcase.
But what did you say when you said that they were in box? You said you're gonna put your hands on us?
Did I didn't say anything about putting my hands on you, but if that's what you want me to do, I can do that.
Bree, I'm asking you, Bree. It's a question.
No, that wasn't a question.
Okay, so you think we're weird. So we're gonna stay weird. Monster's a weird.
And that's what I said.
Florida man.
That's what I said.
Monster's a pussy ass bitch. Even her daughter said it.
Y'all can drop her. If she's gonna bring up Monster and not talk to me, then she can go. The hell?
Daughter won't even talk to her.
Why?
She's a liar. She wanted her to
address me.
I don't know if that was her, but they're black,
Monster.
so.
You're weird as fuck. You're weird as fuck.
I'm sure it was.
That's what I said. I said y'all
black,
weird
bitch.
as fuck. And I'ma stand on it. That's what I said. Y'all are weird as fuck. When she had it on her Instagram, that's her Instagram. Let her put her own information on social media. That's not your information. That's weird.
The world is confusing. Skittles.
That's like me posting my kids on social media. You take my picture of my kids and post it on social media and say it's okay. It's
So listen,
weird.
Nah, they're like, listen, if it was Florida Man, it got fucking blocked and muted by me personally. So I don't think it was. Pretty sure it was not. So whatever, girl. Get a fucking life. Keep it up. All your accounts will be blocked.
Yep, she's my. I love Monster.
You send me $500, I'll lay you up in a box.
I love her.
Definitely not karma.
Cat Lou, you're weird too. You shut up. Come make me shut up, actually. Come make me shut up. I want to smoke with any fucking body. I'm going to continue to be friends with Monster. I'm going to continue to love on Monster. I'm going to continue to support Monster. And if y'all don't ask.
Let's get one thing straight. You crazy inbred cousin fucking piece of shit. Monster is not responsible for her ex-husband passing away.
Mama.
You can kiss my entire...
You thought you was about to come up here and do what?
We love Monster over here,
That's
and it is fuck you forever, you dumb effer.
That's Moonbeam. Sorry.
How fucking dare you? How dare you?
She don't know nothing about but like, come on. Be fucking for real. Y'all mad because she stopped being y'all friend. That's what y'all mad about. Y'all mad because she stopped being y'all friend. Like, what? Moonbeam, call them a heifer, please.
Fucking heifer.
Thank you.
Good warrior.
That's weird. You thought you was going to come in here and yell. You thought you were gonna come in here and yell, and I was gonna be scared. Do you not, girl? I do this for sport. I don't care.
We ain't for you, Virgo, over here, little sassy cousin fucking bitch. Stay the hell over in your own damn lane. Leave Monster alone. Leave us the hell alone.
Them's fighting words.
I just want to say, what part of we don't give a fuck about people's pasts over here do y'all guys not understand? As long as you, when I meet you now, today, in this moment, you're a good fucking person, what part of I don't give a fuck about your past do you guys not understand? And what is, and what
Yeah, he's chilling.
is so cool and funny about pulling up somebody's trauma?
See, that's the thing, Karma. I can think of a few people just off the top of my head that he had put up their background checks, shit that happened like 10 plus years ago, but they don't care about people's past.
And using it as a weapon. Monster is disgusting.
It's weird, like I said. Weird. That's weird behavior. Like, you came in here to say, you really came in here to try to get at Monster. Get away. Yes, I'm in sports mode. Got my Crocs in sports mode too. So you know what that means.
I don't care if you've robbed him. Have anything to do with harming children.
Yeah,
in your
from
past.
earlier
I'm not
today.
fucking with you.
A replay, yeah.
That's one of the main ones for me. If you have that, other than that, I don't care. Go rob, go rob another 10 banks. I still don't care.
That's none of my
They're jealous of her. They want to be her. They want to have her life because her life is so good and so fruitful and so blessed. And all those little cousins fucking fuck right off. I got.
Piss me off if she came over here and said, I heard you said you was gonna put your hands on me. I heard you said, where is
Christina?
You didn't have to play the clip to see if I said I was gonna put my hands on you. Like, come on now. That was weird. You've been harassing me around this app, looking for me, trying to find me. Except you didn't DM me because my DMs are open. You can literally message me and ask that question and I would have told you. Using my pictures from different profiles, do all this stuff to ask me if I said I was going to put my hands on you. When you could have easily either watch page live and see if I said that or come in here and ask me.
To come for everybody over here because we all feel the same way about Monster over here. I'm pretty sure. At least I know the majority does.
Shelby.
Not the gifts.
But it's weird. But thank you, girl.
I think Bree said she came from like Malibu knows probably better than me.
How would I? Oh, just because what she said. She said she started in Josh and Ida's and then went to Shannon's. Is that where she met Queenie?
I think so. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, she came from Shannon. That's had to be where she met Queenie.
Where the fuck did Queenie come from?
Shannon? Fuck, I don't know. At this point, I don't know where the fuck I came from with all these damn comments that were flying so fast tonight.
Right, I'm like, man, where did that come from?
Well, where did Mikey come from? If she came from Mikey, where did Mikey come from?
So Mikey showed up one day on my FYP.
Out of nowhere.
Yeah. And I guess he had been around for a while, but he was just, that was when I was still in like anti-scam. And then I remember like a whole panel of people calling him a P3DO in Phase Live that day. And I was like, man, that's fucked up. Like, y'all can't be just doing that with no proof. And I still stand on that. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Piddles is calling me. Should I answer it?
Oh, answer. Oh, yeah. Let's answer it. Let's entertain the twat waffle.
Wait, hold on. She got to call again. Bitch, read above.
She's obsessed, man. No, call her back. Stalker behavior for real. I need some Snickers ice cream. No, I think she's past boyfriend. I think she needs a rose to call it a day. I can't let you up. I think you're private, Ash. Because I don't see it.
Here we go.
Right?
No.
Right, Mama Moo? Eh.
I don't know if you're talking, but I can't hear you. I fucking hate Discord. I hate this video. Going live? Oh, you're dumb. Okay. Bye. She's live. Staring at my. Alright. Alright. Well, she gave up and went live, so.
Watch that clip. I hope you go watch the video and see if I actually said I was gonna put my hands on you.
I'm still. It's raining outside, guys.
It's really love, peace. See, that's probably why she was looking for me, because she really loves me.
This is my heating pad.
And all she had to do was be my friend.
I
That's
like
all
the
she had to
name.
do.
Looking for you to send you a galaxy because the first dish
And I'd rather her not send me a galaxy, girl. I'll give you my Cash App. You can send it on Cash App. Love you, girl. You wouldn't have
For
to-
fuck's sake, she's requesting a box as heavyweights. How does she keep getting back in here?
She ain't dumb. I thought you said you were live, Skittles.
You're not getting in a box, Skittles. Sorry.
$1,800 we've upped it to. Oh, good. Here. The plug coming through right when I needed it. Oh, this is fucking setting.
Your fucking behavior tonight, bitch. Smash, I've been real fucking patient with you, but you had one person up there sit there, literally mention my name over and over again. Malibu. Are you dumb?
No, bitch, I'm
I
slow.
really fucking want to know, because I've heard a lot of people call you fucking slow. I've heard. So I've been trying to be fucking nice when we like got teetering around some shit.
Yeah, bitch, I'm not slow.
You fucking dumb, you dumb fucking cunt.
Oh,
You
big
not
word.
realize what you fucking just did to victims?
That was a big word. Skittles, I'm proud of you for that, girl.
You're proud of...
I didn't know she could say 4-letter words. That's awesome.
Come on, she says nasty words all the time. That's such a ladylike word.
I'll see y'all on Smashleigh _2 after this week.
You fucking did that. And Smash, you allowed that on your fucking platform.
What did I do?
That's how fucking sick you are.
Wait, what?
Around some shit. But are you fucking dumb, you dumb fucking cunt? Do you not realize what you fucking just did to victims? Matthew, you fucking did that. And Smash, you allowed that on your fucking platform. That's how fucking sick you are.
I didn't do anything to victims. Are you okay?
Around us fucking little Jesus fucking wannabe. Right, bitch? Bougie the fucking clown? Bitch, don't fucking come for me right now. Let's go. I don't fucking care right now. I don't.
Skittles.
Piss me the fuck off.
Skittles. I'm a spiritual person, not a religious person, so you can miss me with that BS.
Skittles.
She's
not mad though.
She's not mad, man.
Skittles, she's blowing me up right now, girl. You got a voice. You can do it on your own platform. You're just mad that I'm not sending all my fucking people over there, girl. Listen to it now.
Piss me the fuck off.
We're gonna listen to it. Thank you to the plug. Thank you to the plug that went ahead and sent me this.
Ash, only Smash can let you up, honey, because you're private. There you go.
Skittles.
Hold on, I want to listen real quick. Let's listen, because this is only, if we get through it, I want to see what she says about doxing me. So hold on, just give me a moment. Prove it, Skittles. Prove it, Skittles. Prove it. Show me screenshots right now. Prove it. What happened? Prove it, Skittles. Let me see them screenshots, Bez.
You fucking just tried to say it over there? The fuck is wrong with you, bitch?
Are you
like, for real? Like, I'm so fucking for real on the shit I say to you because I actually do fucking like you. What the fuck is wrong with you? What the
More
fuck
like
is
5 to
wrong
7
with
business years. Prove it, Skittles. Show me a screenshot right fucking now.
Has your dad not died yet? Has your mom not died yet? Has your sibling not fucking died yet? Have you not lost a fucking kid? Is that what it's gonna fucking take for you to realize the motherfucker you're fucking with does not give a fuck about you?
My dad died, and I have lost a child.
The fuck are you doing, you dumb fucking...
Ooh, I've got a lot to say. A lot to fucking say.
Is that what it fucking takes? For somebody to sit online and listen to a family member...
Yeah, I'm gonna add a
who
trigger
has
warning.
none of the shit
Trigger
to
warning,
do
y'all.
with you.
I don't know what she's gonna say next.
Be contacted.
I'm sorry, y'all.
And sister, I don't even know if you have a sister, and ask what time you got your peer mash. Fuck you. I don't know what the fuck you think you're doing, but you just ruined victims literally speaking out for what the fuck they've gone through. If you ever think you're a fucking safe place, I swear to fucking God, I hope you're reminded in the morning when you instantly wake up you're not.
I have not claimed to be a safe place.
Wait a
For a
minute.
while.
Smash, I've actually told you personal information and none of that has gotten out. So I consider you a safe space. Unfortunately, to Skittles, bitch, you air everything out. So you are not.
The moment she thinks somebody's gonna turn on her, it's all aired out. Like,
Well, look, you and I have had differences, right? I kind of blocked you at one point, right? And it didn't matter what you and I had went through. It never fucking came out.
no,
Never
no,
fucking
shall not ever.
once on
Ever.
either one of our parts, right? Like,
There are people that have turned their backs on me, who have my personal phone number, who have told me very sensitive stuff that shall remain up here and nowhere
right,
else. Despite even as hard as they want to come at me, it ain't coming out. It's not.
well, right. And I guess what? Like, I have had issues with some people, right? I haven't aired out their fucking dirty laundry. I could have, but I fucking didn't. And that stays where it fucking stays. So, Skittles, please ejaculate and fucking eat it, okay? Please, just do that. Because you ain't getting fucking
Requesting a
Mikey's
box.
dick fucking ever again.
She's requesting a box.
So
Don't need it.
Skittles, I really don't understand what the whole point of bringing up anybody's deceased family members has to do with absolutely anything whatsoever. I really think that you should take drink some water and then just go to bed because we've seen the crash outs, we've seen the lives. You're just embarrassing yourself like
Let her up.
usual. Just
Let the fucking bitch up.
stop.
Let the bitch up.
No, 100 bucks. On a serious note,
I
100
ain't
bucks.
paying
If
no
somebody
fucking
wants to pay 100
$100
fucking
to
bucks,
listen to that fucking bitch talk.
ain't nobody gonna pay that shit. 100 bucks if you want to come up, Skittles. I'll let you up. I'll even let you get my account taken. If you're
Yeah,
gonna pay.
I want to know what
Nobody else
the
gonna pay for it.
victims in here tonight. I mean, I don't want her in a box, but
I don't either.
I thought she was live. I mean, how do you go from live to requesting a box?
She called me broke again. All right. Well, we're gonna keep listening to her because we'll just, I guess, let her.
Broke. Isn't she the one moving back with her mommy and daddy?
She said that, right? Like, she said that. But she's still in the same fucking apartment
Yeah.
The one that
she
she
was
floods because she
in.
doesn't know how to do laundry?
Well, maybe, but she's still in the apartment that she's in, right? Where she said, "Oh, I'm gonna be moving." Blah blah blah. She can't legally. She can't
Yeah,
due
going
to her fucking probation because she has not done a fuck thing when it came to her probation. She cannot move out of state. So keep thinking that.
That's part crazy.
Get old.
She said, "Y'all are talking shit, and I can't say a word." Girl, you started this. Are you okay?
We're talking shit about you. We're telling you to get water. You're talking about dead relatives, you psycho. Like,
She said,
what's
"Fuck you."
not computing?
All right, let's keep listening and see how it goes.
And you're not safe.
I only got 20 minutes.
Fuck you, bitch. You're fucking weird, bro. I don't know, like maybe like
Bruh?
I'm tuning in for the very first time, but bitch, you're fucking weird. You're weird. You caught the right bitch on the right fucking day today. And that's how he got that information that could be true, could not be true. But you sat up there and you heard some family fucking details get released, right? Bitch, I fucking know you'd be hurt if I heard from your fucking siblings. But y'all already heard from my fucking dead brother. Bitch, I fucking hope. Somebody does Smash to me. Go ahead, do it. Smash, I don't even give a fuck. I don't even care. Let me find out about a sibling and I'll pull him on the fuck on TikTok.
Call my sibling, bitch.
Like, this is
Tell you to go fuck off, just like I would.
Exactly what everybody's.
I don't know about my other 4 siblings, but one of my siblings might have TikTok. But he'll just laugh at you.
None of my siblings have TikTok, but all of my siblings would tell you to go fuck off. That's exactly what they would tell you. Go fuck off.
And if you went to contact him, he'd be like, "Are you looking at me, or are you looking to the right or the left? I'm not sure."
Oh my god.
No, not sure.
I have a legit question. So, Smash, you're weird. You're weird. But Skittles paid a strange man on the internet to fuck her.
Oh.
Multiple times. Also,
eat her ass for 2.5 hours.
I wasn't going to say that. But also, she paid him to respond to her text messages. But you're weird? I'm so fucking confused right now.
I would never pay anybody to eat my ass for 2.5 hours.
Yeah, strange man. Like, I mean, $20 is $20, but like, girl, you can't call anyone weird.
And you can't pay your $100 to get your ass up in a box right now, girl. And I'm broke. $100, I'll let you up.
Yeah,
and no one else would be happy about it, but Cash App and
ass for 2.5 hours, and obviously that did not do anybody any fucking good.
5 ways.
I'm sorry, Florida man, you had to fucking eat some ass for 2.5 hours. I'm sorry.
Eating ass for 2.5 hours is diabolical.
You paid me
double
for
Well, here's my thing. If he had to eat your ass for 2.5 hours, there was something wrong with you because you didn't get off within that 2.5 hours. Just saying. So there's something wrong with you.
That's Florida man. $250 is $250, but that's not what we're talking about here. If
yes,
all people weird, like, come on.
I'm sorry, Smash. It's been out there 2.5 hours.
Y'all know I got a visual mind, and you're doing this on purpose.
But I'm just saying, like, I'm sorry, I'm not paying any man to do a fuck thing, but I mean, I'm certainly not going to pay a man 2.5 fucking hours to eat my fucking ass, and that still didn't do a fuck thing to you. Look, I mean, obviously there is something wrong with you.
Girl, my dad has been dead for a long time.
But there is something wrong with you if it took 2.5 hours.
But you don't even care. Like, you pay for a fucking man's attention that wants nothing to do with you. Like,
that part.
You have to pay
That's really sad
to respond to you. It is
no
sad.
Offense, Florida
I'm not
man.
trying to be mean or laugh, but like, you're calling someone weird, but you're paying a whole ass man to text you. Like, that's weird to me.
That too. And I'm going to tell you right now, Skittles, if you try and come after Jenna, I will fucking come after you 50 times fucking harder than Florida man will. So, go ahead. Go ahead, bitch.
All right, we're going to keep listening. I ain't got much time left here.
Footage. Said earlier. You did what everybody said earlier not to do. Cause what? You need fucking attention? Go ask your fucking husband a hug, bitch. Sorry, Crystal. I'm pissed. And sorry, Crystal. I know.
Smash, I'll hug you if your husband doesn't want to. I'll hug you.
Thank you.
Sibling and death in the same sentence. I know. And for those who don't know, Crystal, I'm so sorry. My heart. I'm sorry.
What people fail to realize is that there's when people are going on and on it, the things I'm resonating with now is that I would not have 7 days ago, 2 weeks ago. There's people like me that see what Florida Man does and see what other people do on this app, because it's not just Florida Man. It's other people too.
Well, girl.
Do on this app, and you don't relate to it, but you know it's fucked up, and you know it's not okay. And then you get hit with a tragedy like I did.
I know, that's why, I'm being silent.
And I do understand Smash's different perspective, but let me put this in perspective. What Queenie's family, or anybody in similar situations, including in mine, having such a division in your family, a lot of problems with my sister in the past was not seeing eye to eye on how we actually dealt with my parents.
I'm gonna mute. I'm taking. I'm gonna watch the room.
That's okay. You can mute. I just need you to calm down.
No, because this topic,
But it hits hard for you too as well, and I get it. Because you also lost a sibling. And
no, but that's why that's why I've been weird about reaching, because I don't know how to reach out on that kind of topic.
And I get that. I get that. But now that I have gone through the things I've gone through, yes, my sister and I, we had...
Mind you, she just sent me 11 messages. And that number is debatable, right? A lot.
Saying what?
A lot. Of nothing. But she did at one point say, fuck your dad, and said that she hopes that... I can only assume out of the people in the boxes right now that she hopes Mama Ash gets CPS called on her next.
Don't CPS on me, bitch. I need a fucking break, okay?
So while she's breaking down right now and crashing out, and then, wants to throw in the fake tears, that's what she was currently saying to me as we were streaming this. So.
Skittles, you're so disgusting. Why are you?
You know what?
Why are you talking so horrible?
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Disgusting about
Wait. Hold on, Claus.
Because hold on. Because she said your kid sleeps in piss.
Oh, okay. Go ahead and look at my kid's bed. Go ahead and look, because she didn't actually hear everything that I fucking said that night, right? What I said was, and anybody that has kids can contest to this. What I said was, my kid took his clothes off in the middle of the night and peed in his bed. So what did I do? I took him out of his bed, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, oh my God, you made him sleep in all that fucking piss? No, bitch, I didn't fucking say that. I said he pissed in his bed because he took all of his fucking clothes off. I'm sorry, bitch. If you have kids, which I know you never fucking will, and anybody can come after me for that, and I hope you never fucking do, Skittles, because obviously you don't know how to fucking take care of them. Kids take their clothes off in the middle of the fucking night. While you're sleeping.
I used to have to put my kid's diaper on backwards and the little zip up PJs on backwards.
It doesn't fucking matter. It does. You know what my son did?
And it still didn't work.
You know what my son did? He figured out. So to prevent a kid from climbing out of their bed, right? I had a whole Lark called it a baby cage, right? Technically, it's one of those mesh things that go around their crib, right?
Mm-hmm.
To prevent them from climbing out, from hurting themselves. He figured out how to unzip it from the inside, even though the zipper was on the outside. He sleeps with me now, but if this bitch actually had kids, would know that while you are sleeping, most times, kids will take off their clothes, pee their bed, blah, 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 right?
Mm-hmm.
Does he sleep in it? No! You stupid bitch! And not only that, I actually had one of those things that go underneath the sheets that catches the pee. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
like
the
the
protective
waterproof.
sheets,
Yeah.
the protective ones
It's mattress
for
protector.
the fucking mattress. Of course, this bitch doesn't fucking know anything. You know what? How many fucking dollars I've spent on these fucking kids? Oh, no, you don't have kids, Skittles. You wouldn't fucking know. You wouldn't fucking know, Skittles. So you can suck my dick, first of all, and second of all, go ahead and call CPS. Because I have fucking locks on my refrigerator, I have locks on my deep freezer, and everything else in my fucking house for my kids. Go ahead and call CPS, bitch.
I at one point in time I had like a little like a child lock on there on my refrigerator. It was like the double door one, right? Because my kids would literally get in there and they would tag team it, and then they would dump out all my stuff. Like, and they would just continuously get in there. Just like I would go pee and all the strawberries would be smushed into my carpet or whatever. Like I was like, all right, bet. That lasted. I mean, they were toddlers, you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
like sometimes you gotta fucking make do with what you got.
Even when you're married, you got to make do with what you got. Call Adult Protective Services on me for this. It's fine. He might need help. I don't know.
I was about to say, what the hell is going on in your
That is my
picture?
husband in a dog cage.
Oh, look. Oh, Skittles. There's a lock on my fucking refrigerator. Oh, shit. Oh, hold on. Hold on. There's locks on my fucking door.
I got those on my bathtub handles too. Sue me.
Go fuck yourself, Skittles. You don't have kids. I do. You don't know what it's like, and I hope you never fucking do. How about that, bitch?
All right, we'll keep going.
A past where we didn't see eye to eye on how we responded to the things that my parents did, the abuse we were subjected to. She was always like, there are parents, I have to be involved, you have to do this. And I was always like, this is toxic, I need to shut this off, and not understanding her. It wasn't until the last couple of years where I started listening to her and understanding that although
I gotta
we
hide my dish soap now.
the same things, her reaction was never that long for my sister and I. It was just, 6 months, a year, whatever.
That's what I'm saying, Florida man.
I have to disconnect. I'm sorry. You got a violation. I'm sorry. Request back up. I'm sorry.
Swiper down, mother effing swiper.
I think last time they didn't want to come up.
I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
Maybe I don't know. Swiper, I don't know if you're trying to come up. I'm just trying to get through this. What will turn into a 3-hour live if I don't stay focused.
Know why I would be reported, but whatever. It doesn't matter. That was not the internet's business. Regardless of beef, that wasn't the internet's business. But listen, there comes a time where things are too late. And I am thankful and lucky that I was not too late to mend things with my sister. But you have people like me that didn't relate to shit, knew it was shitty, kind of was in the background, don't like this, to relate now to things that I relate to. And hearing the word sister being thrown around like it was nothing today was so triggering. There's nothing about what Florida man did, okay? And there's a lot of other people doing really shitty things on this app. You never know when you get a person like me that woke up to my sister gone, unexpectedly. Gone. I knew she was in a battle with cancer. I knew she wasn't doing well. She was she was sick for a few months, but her final diagnosis was on June 11th. She died June 26th. You never know what someone is going through that's listening to what is happening right now. It's so much more than internet feuds and beefs. It really truly is. Like, it really fucking truly is. Like, I couldn't relate to Skittles when everything was going on about her brother, but I knew it was shitty. It's like, I'm sitting here and crying because, like, first off, I'm a piece of shit friends. They haven't been reaching out to
For the fast forward, because
I'm
that
also
makes
not a
it a
good person
lot
to reach out
better.
to because, like, I'm still not fully over my grief of losing my sibling. And Chris will have more like situations and like issues that she's gone through with her sister because like she lived longer than her brother did and like whatnot. Like, I'm just not the right person. That doesn't mean I'm not there for you. It's just like I understand.
Yeah, I don't even think she knows what I did.
You just said something so profound to me, though.
Hold on.
Ash, pass me the snacks.
I'll pass you all the fucking snacks. What I will do if Skittles can get a license and drive to my house, I will punch her in the face for everybody. So Skittles, please go get that license. Oh shit. You can't. Oh god dang it. That sucks for you, doesn't it? Call CPS on me, bitch. Go ahead. Cause you know what? You know what? I'm gonna tell you right now. If you go ahead and call CPS on me, um, then I will go ahead and uh, put an order on you for calling false information.
And you have this recorded, so you already know that
Exactly.
she
For
threatened to call.
calling CPS on me. Don't think that I won't. I absolutely fucking will. And guess what? We can afford a lawyer. Can you? You probably can't. Oh, shit. Sucks to be you, doesn't it? Yeah. Because I will go. Listen, a lot of people, won't do shit, but I fucking will.
I think the crazy part is her talking about Malibu's mom and Smash's dad, and yet she sat there crying about her brother. But you just said vile, disgusting things about their parents. So I'm confused.
But that's what she does. See, look, that's what she does, right? So she will go ahead and tell Nikki to basically OD and jump out a window. But somebody says something about her brother that died fucking 15 years ago, and heaven forbid, like, oh my God, they're like the scum of the earth. Listen, bitch, everybody fucking dies, right? Everybody fucking dies.
I'm like, can we let Swiper not Swiper speak?
Call CPS on me. Give two fucks. I could use a fucking break. Okay? These kids are driving me fucking nuts.
Did somebody drop that? I don't.
No, I think they dropped themselves.
Oh, okay.
Call CPS on me, Skittles. Go ahead. Bitch. Oh, you just joined the fucking chat. Call CPS on me, Skittles. Go ahead, bitch. Go ahead, bitch. Go ahead.
Okay, Swiper. I'm sorry.
I see you just joined the fucking chat, you stupid hoe. I'm so glad you don't have fucking kids.
Alright, sorry, y'all.
Skittles just joined the chat. I'm glad you joined the chat, you stupid hoe. Get a fucking box.
No.
Swiper, we didn't hear you. Were you talking, Swiper?
She said she dropped herself.
I know. But she said, "How am I sus?" when I literally spoke. But I didn't hear her speak.
Oh no, I didn't hear you. I'm sorry, honey. I didn't hear you.
Swiper is good. I'm pretty sure. I'm outed.
No, I've seen them in a bunch of lives, but
Skittles, you're not getting a box. I don't know how many times we have to tell you you're not getting a box, Skittles.
All right. Well, now she's upset because she was muted and she can't respond. And everybody's talking shit, but you literally started all this shit.
Look, listen. Let the bitch join the fucking box. Let the bitch join the fucking box. That's what I'm saying. Let the bitch. She wants to talk all this fucking shit. Let the bitch join the fucking box.
Listen. She's gonna join, and then somebody's gonna pay to drop her immediately. Like, we're not gonna get
listen.
anywhere.
I mean, you've got a shit ton of fucking mods. We can drop her at any fucking time. Let her join the fucking box. She wants to talk a bunch of shit. Let her join the fucking box, and then we can fucking drop her ass. Because all she does is fucking talk shit.
Anybody that don't want to be in the box while she's in the box, I suggest you leave the box. I'll let her up. I'll let Ash go with her.
I'll fucking go at her. I don't give a fuck.
Okay, but Ash,
to be honest with you,
Ash,
I don't
can I
care.
ask her before you go? I want to know what she says that I. She said that I victim shamed a whole community. So I need to know what she was referring to.
All right, here we go. Before she
gets, I don't know anything about that. I don't know anything about that.
Going on mute. Heavyweights, piss lark, I'm below you. What's up, girl?
So Skittles, what did I? You said that I shamed a whole community. What did I do? What did I say?
Give whole context. What were we talking about in that whole conversation that I said that about you?
We weren't talking about anything. I wasn't having a conversation.
Okay, so why did I say that then? Why did I say that?
Obviously,
I didn't randomly
Skittles,
just be like, I didn't randomly pop into a box and say, hey, oh, blah, blah, blah. I didn't pop into a random box and be like, oh, blah, blah, blah. Give the whole recording, give the whole context, or shut the fuck up, you dumb cunt.
Hey, bitch. Hey, bitch. First of all, you didn't even explain anything that she's trying to ask.
I knew that I'd get everybody started.
Why don't you
It's not funny. You have a normal conversation.
You know what? I don't even really fucking
You
like
literally
Malibu,
sit over in the corner and cry about your husband being doxxed by Blue.
Talk about that fucking
up and cry.
Don't fucking talk about that bitch, you stupid fucking bitch.
You got a problem.
Who doxed her? I didn't dox her.
Okay, so that's not what we're gonna do, right? We're not gonna come up here, Skittles, acting like a psychopath coming for my people.
Look at the look now.
Hold on.
Smash. I don't even really look. I don't get along with Malibu for certain fucking reasons, but I am not going to allow that fucking cunt to get into this fucking box and talk to Malibu the way that she fucking did. It ain't gonna fucking happen. And I will go to fucking war for shit like that.
Yeah, that was unnecessary. Malibu literally had
just asking a
simple question.
Right.
A simple question.
But
and you couldn't even answer.
I understand that Malibu, she doesn't really like confrontation. Guess what? I fucking do. And I will fucking come at Skittles every fucking chance I fucking get. Every fucking chance I get. And it doesn't matter if I agree with the person that she's fucking going against or fucking not. She is a stupid fucking cunt, is what she is.
I'm up here to be nosy.
God dang it.
Skittles, girl,
Leave
you're not
the
coming back. I
blue.
gave you one chance, one free chance. You're not coming back up.
I can talk to her,
No.
please. I never get to talk to her.
She doesn't talk. She just called Malibu terrible words for no fucking reason because Malibu
Right,
had a simple fucking question.
Listen, I asked her, what did I say that victim shamed? And she's like, the context. What?
She don't remember. She don't fucking She doesn't remember why she said all that stuff Right. about you. Is Exactly. The issue.
You victim shame what community? I wanted to ask.
She's saying that I did, but I didn't.
What community is she saying?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to ask. The only thing that
We don't know. We don't know. She just
Blue.
Yes.
The only thing that I said out loud to Florida Man was, now I understand why he felt like he was being stalked, because she doesn't know when to fucking stop. Like, she just goes and goes and goes and
Malibu,
goes.
here's the thing though. When it came to this, we've been saying this from the very beginning. We've been dealing with this in a Discord server for months until the whole quote unquote tape decided to come out. And she is the one that went live about it to talk about said Schmex tape, right? She revealed it on TikTok. But hold on,
Was
Blue.
Smex tape?
Wait a minute, Blue.
Florida Man also licked her butthole for 2.5 hours.
We have been dealing with this for fucking months. We have been dealing with this for months upon months in a Discord before the quote unquote Schmeck tape. My tape. He said, my tape. Okay. Before all of that. And she's the one that put it on TikTok. She did it.
She said, tell them to stop speaking on me if I can't defend myself. Bitch, you started all of this. I literally let you in a box and you ruined it. Oh,
Let her up.
No.
Let the bitch up. Let the bitch back up.
If she's gonna listen, if she's not, I feel like she's just trying to come up and get my account taken down. If she starts in again, especially on fucking Malibu, because I know y'all would go to bat with her.
Can I ask her a
Not
question
that Malibu
first?
wouldn't, but like she didn't deserve that. She has not talked any fucking shit. No, she hasn't.
No, I'll fucking
That's
go
why
out.
I was
Look,
asking what the question.
exactly what I said. I don't agree with a lot of shit that fucking Malibu does, right? Smash, you know my feelings. But she's not going to come up here and call Malibu a bunch of fucking names because I'll fucking go after her. So, if she wants to come up here and speak like a normal fucking human being, then that's fine. But if she comes back up here and starts spewing a bunch of bullshit, I will fucking go after her again. So, she needs to choose her fucking words wisely.
Don't do it.
She's gonna go live. I'm not gonna let her. She said she's gonna go live. Go live, Skittles.
Go live, Skittles. Nobody gives a fuck what you say when you're live.
Go live, and then if they want to go over there and talk
Your
to you,
whole
they can.
fucking two
What's her
people
account
that
name?
support you. Go ahead.
I don't know. She'll probably come in here to try to get all the fucking people in my chat.
And
over
again,
there. Go live.
Skittles,
Put your at in here,
if you
and
have
then
my
they can go over there.
information, if you have my information, Skittles, and you want to call CPS, go ahead and fucking call CPS because I got this recording, right? Retaliation. Go ahead.
Hold on a second.
Again, I've showed locks on a lot of my shit. So,
Ashlar, hold on a second. Leslie, you asked Smash, is Malibu the lady that used to get D? What?
Haven't we all gotten fucking D? I mean, let's be fucking real.
I don't know if she finished that state. She might have sent it to her. Smash, is Malibu the lady that used to get drunk and not remember the next day? No.
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 You got the wrong.
Damn it, Malibu, stop
rarely
getting
drink.
fucking drunk, please.
I
Stop doing
saved
it.
my drunkenness for Vegas.
Yeah, she
Stop getting drunk,
rarely.
Malibu.
And
I
even
wonder.
if
That's all
she
I have to
does
say.
partake, she does not get drunk and not run.
Listen, it doesn't look. It's not against the law for somebody to be drunk.
No,
Do
not
we
at
not
all.
understand? It doesn't matter. Do we not understand that it is not
No worries,
against the
Leslie.
No,
law?
I don't think they're saying that. I think they're just debunking what the Leslie Leslie lady thought Malibu was.
Oh, hold on.
Even and listen, even if Malibu was the one that decided to get fucking drunk, who's fucking like? Does it
I got
fucking
something
matter
to
to
say really
anybody?
quick. The nails that you got on, Smashleigh,
Mm-hmm.
they kind of are like, I don't even know. Those are long.
I did go a little longer than they normally are. Normally, like they've always been about this long.
Hello?
I got like that much extra.
You could fuck up somebody with them.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody say something about your nails. Who the fuck was it? Was like, oh my god, your nail. Why the fuck are her nails like that?
I don't know.
Who was that? That was somebody.
It was probably
Just
me. I talk
recently.
shit about Smash every day.
No. It wasn't. It definitely wasn't you. It was like somebody else that had went live about Smash. Was like, if your nails look like that, there's something fucking wrong. And I was like, wait, what's wrong with her nail? Look, I don't choose to do my nails in that fashion. I like square, but I mean, to each his own, right? But if that's the way she does it, that's the way she fucking does
Right.
it. Oh, Queen E said it this morning. Okay, I knew somebody said it. Said something about her nails, that there was something wrong with the way that she does them. But I like them
No, I
on
don't think
you.
there's anything wrong with them. I love them.
She lives.
Yeah, I like them on her. That's not my preference. I prefer the square still, but that
I
fits
tried
you.
the square. The square, I like the coffin. I like the coffin, but I like the stiletto more.
See, I can't because I do so much stuff, with like the kids and still changing diapers and like I can't do. I feel like I would be like stabbing my kid.
Well, yeah, I'm not, like I don't have to do all that now. You know what I mean? So it's different.
Yeah, I still prefer like the square, for that.
Yeah,
But
I like coffin.
I
I
mean,
like
I've
coffin
got
too.
friends
Maybe I'll
that
do
do
coffin one of
the
these days.
coffin or the stilettos. Like that's we all have a preference on nails, right? Some people
Yeah.
prefer not even to do their nails. Like, does it really fucking matter? Like,
I'm kind of jelly of the girls that can do like nails this long, but they're square because I love that like look on
one of my
their
best
hands
friends
when they're
is like
super
that.
long and they're square. But I looked when I tried that, and I even have a video posted on my main, and I just looked ridiculous. Like I felt like I looked totally ridiculous.
Smash, can I tell you something really funny? So, I don't know if you just saw it in the chat, but Jenna was like, "Be careful with my son because we know that Jenna loves ketchup, right?
Mm-hmm.
My son would love a plate full of ketchup, like he licks the ketchup off of his plate."
Mm-hmm.
And I told her today, I was like, I think this is your son, not mine. So come and get him. And she was like,
your son.
she goes, okay, I'm going to
taking
come and get my son. So she just said, be careful with my son. Yeah, come and get him, please. This is your son, not mine. He licks the ketchup off of his plate. He loves it.
All right, do we give her another chance, y'all, or
Yeah,
should she
you know
just
what?
go
If she
live?
knows how to be quiet, go
No,
ahead.
she's running her mouth in my DMs right now, girl. I
That's
can't
fine.
have you
You
up
know
here
what?
doing this shit.
Let her up. Let her up. Let her up. I'm just saying, let her up. We can always drop her. Let her look. Smash, I'll pay you $25. Okay? Let her up. Because I got a lot of shit to say to this
I'm muting.
bitch.
And if she comes after Malibu, you're getting fucking dropped, bitch. Just know that.
Hello? Hold on, is my microphone working? Is everybody awake? Or hello? Smash, don't open your
Sleep.
girl.
Girl, we good. We're just waiting on you.
Okay, so what was the biggest controversy in all of this tonight? Like, what's your biggest issue with me now? Like, what do I gotta go ahead and resolve so I don't have to deal with it tomorrow? Because I've only been saying the same shit for the past, what? How many months are we on with somebody down?
Malibu had a question.
Yeah, so there's somebody down in the comments right now who's really fucking good at math. Really fucking good. But really fucking good at the math timing of how long that I've been sitting on this shit and wondering why. So I'm going on probably like 5-6 months now. So what the fuck's the problem now? What did I do so wrong now?
Can you stop for a second? So Malibu had the question for you on why you were going after her, and she wants to know an answer.
Okay. So I understand that. So Malibu, if you feel, in my response back to you, if you feel that I'm coming after you and I'm attacking you, can you please reference when you heard me speaking on you or about you or play the clip, give a receipt? Can you please go ahead and do that?
Flash, weren't we just listening to her a little while ago when she was live? And she's like, fuck you, Malibu, you just shamed a whole community.
This is called hearsay.
Okay, yeah.
What?
In a court of law, this would be called hearsay.
This ain't a court of law.
I know, but hey, no. Y'all treat it like a court of
And
law
ask
for
what
me.
time you got your period, Mash. Fuck you. I don't know what the fuck you think you're doing, but you just ruined.
Was it before this, Malibu?
Victims literally
Objection.
speaking out for what the fuck they've gone through.
Objection.
If you ever think you're a fucking safe place, I swear to fucking God, I hope you're reminded in the morning when you instantly wake up you're not. And you're not safe. Fuck you, bitch. You're fucking weird, bro. I don't know, like, maybe, like, I'm just, like, tuning in for the very first time, but, bitch, you're fucking weird. You're weird.
So what I say?
You caught the right bitch on the right fucking day.
I don't know if this is where. I don't know if it's.
She
And that's how
said
you got
You just said I ruined a whole community. I hope when I wake up in the morning I'm safe. What did you mean by that? What did
You ruined a whole community of women. Because I don't know if you heard last night in Queenie's live. I know y'all don't fuck with Queenie. I know you don't like her. I don't want to get on that topic, right? I really don't, because I kind of do fuck with her. I fuck with all y'all. I truly do. That's why, like, I don't got an issue with all y'all.
What does that have to do with me?
Because I sat over there, because what you said literally shut down people from being willing to speak up. Because if you noticed over in that live tonight, there was a new victim of Florida Man who he had lived with for
Wait, what I said
right?
to
We're not talking about Florida Man.
We're not talking. No, I know
Malibu.
we're not. But that's exactly where the comment comes from. We're not talking about him, but play the whole context of the conversation. The fuck are you doing, Smash?
Take a breath.
Okay,
Breathe.
Like, Smash, I know you're not dumb. It was the whole conversation. You can't pick 30 seconds and be like, oh, well, we weren't talking about it then. No, it was the whole conversation, you dumb fuck.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Is there
First of
like
all,
a
you
certain
don't know
second
wait,
that
you guys
you're
hold on.
not talking about fucking Florida Man? Like 30 fucking seconds.
Let
Because every single time you fucking yap your goddamn fucking mouth.
Okay, hold on, Ash.
Yapping
Hold
about
on.
fucking Florida Man.
Hold on. Just let, for now, Malibu and Skittles handle this.
Skittles, what I said to you is I understand how Florida Man feels like he was being stalked and harassed because you harassed the shit out of us the other night in the live, and just like tonight. That is, you could have been a man doing the same thing to another man. I would have said the same motherfucking thing. You harass the
Malibu, you
shit.
do it.
Wait,
You
no,
harass
no, no.
5 other different accounts that come into Smash's live, accusing him of being me.
You have yelled enough tonight.
You have accused my friends of being.
Listen, bitch, I've got the last word here.
No, I got the fucking last one.
Just say, listen, bitch.
No, you twat waffle. I do.
Yeah, twat waffle.
Not the twat waffle. God damn it, Malibu. Don't make me fucking like you right now.
There's
God
nothing
dang
more
it.
than I hate when people twist shit. And she
Then
twists the
listen,
shit out of that to try to make something into nothing. Nothing into something.
You just totally missed what I said, Malibu. I said, don't make me fucking like you right now. You fucking twat waffle.
God,
Stop
I
it.
hate that.
God dang it.
Yes, Florida man, you're
what
so
got
right.
me was
It
the
just
listen,
moved.
bitch.
No, I was like, damn.
And then you
I
bring
was
my
like,
mom
you
up.
have fucking mute powers.
And then Skittles.
Fucking mute powers. Damn it.
Then Skittles, you fucked
also,
up when you brought up my unalived mother. Don't fucking talk about my mom.
Also, Smash, can you make sure that I have, like, rewatch powers?
I do. Yes, I gave that to you. Yeah.
Okay, well, I don't have mute powers, because I tried to fucking mute that stupid bitch, but...
Well, you don't have box powers. I only give box powers to a couple people.
I don't want to let people up, because
Jenna
have
had your
never
back,
done
though.
that.
She was helping.
I have never let people up into your boxes, but I do want, like, mute powers. That's what I want. Jenna, go ahead.
Hey, Skittles.
I think she's still requesting, but you're not going to get into a box, Skittles.
No. No. Malibu, let her back up, because I'd love to fucking go at her. Please let her back up, because I would love to fucking go at her.
It's literally
that
dead air. Like, you're not.
She's screaming and she doesn't know what she's talking about. Like, her point is invalid because you can't even explain to Malibu what Malibu did wrong.
Right.
But
she doesn't remember 5 minutes ago.
I understand that, but please, I would love to fucking go at her.
If she listen, Skittles, if you want to go live and you want to go tussle on your own live, go for it.
Yeah.
I'm done. Yep.
She's blocked. I'm sick of her requesting.
Come on. Let me.
She's blocked. She's blocked. I'm sick of her requesting. Fuck that
God
bitch.
damn it. Smash, I'm sending you
prepay for the boot.
No, y'all don't even.
God damn it.
I ain't paying shit for that bitch. She fucking talked about
You
my
say
mom.
you just blocked me. I didn't block you. But I would have.
Bitch, you got a lot of people that don't fucking like you, ho.
It's done.
Not just
We're done.
look.
I was third time's a charm. I'm done with it. I gotta go to bed.
Yeah.
Listen, she can go fight for her life on her own live.
Listen,
I was not even breathing when talking.
Go find another man to pay to text you back.
Been like your
Alright,
butthole for 2 hours.
everybody follow me.
Guys, please hold on. Can we let
Yeah,
Jenna
everybody follow me. I can go fucking live and request that stupid bitch in my fucking box, and I'll go at her all fucking day long. I've got 1 billion of fucking accounts. Go ahead. Follow me.
Can we let Jenna come back up, babe? Jenna was trying to talk. She's been trying to talk. So can we, if she comes back up, come back up, babe. She was trying to talk. She's pissed. She thinks I blocked her. I didn't block you, huh? It wasn't me. Wasn't me.
Is she
All right,
mad?
listen.
She gets blocked from fucking everybody. Look, Maybe you're the fucking problem. If you get blocked from everybody, maybe you're the fucking problem.
She literally just sent me a screenshot of me looking down while her being blocked.
Oh no.
How
Skittles,
did I block you
fuck
looking
yourself,
down?
seriously.
Just
Skittles,
for anybody that
go
doesn't
fuck
know,
yourself.
when you're blocked by any of the moderators, it says the host blocked you. You only get to know who did something when they mute you. So,
I mean, twisting of the analogy that she just did is asinine to me. Like, I just gotta laugh at it. But she was not gonna get the last word. That's all I had to say.
she said, "Look, bitch," or "Listen, bitch."
Malblue, I just unblocked you and then I followed you. So when I go live, if you want to come in there and argue with this stupid bitch, then you fucking can. Because you know what? I listen, Skittles. I will give you my fucking address. I will give you my fucking county. You can go ahead and fucking call CPS. If that's exactly what you fucking want, I will give you all of that information. But I guarantee you, at the end of it, you're gonna be charged with some shit. Okay?
All right,
I will just forewarn you.
go live. I'm gonna say goodnight to my chat. If they want to, oh god, now she's in here on her main. Go live. I'm gonna say goodnight to my chat and my peeps. I love you, Ash. Ash is gonna go live. Y'all can go tussle over there, however long you.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in the night.
Good night.
Bye.
Jenna, do you want to come up again real quick? I just saw you join back, honey. You'll like me again. Don't worry, Skittles.
Do we care?
No. All right. I'm sorry, Jenna. It's been a long day, y'all. It's been a long day. I have a headache now, actually. Like, for real. Yeah, no, yeah, you can come up real quick. I see you looking. I got like 3 minutes. 3 minutes. And I gotta take my ass to bed. And I gotta take my kid with me because she's mad at me. The other one.
Morning, beautiful. I just wanted to tell you all thank you for your thoughts, your prayers, and everything for little Iris. Me and Matt are going today to get our tattoos before we leave tomorrow.
Send me pictures.
And I will. And I sent you a message. I don't know on which account, but the baby people that come in and take pictures of stillborns, baby something. Anyways, there's 40 pictures and I would like to send them to you. She is the most beautiful little baby in the world.
Absolutely, you can send them to me.
And but we're gonna get our tattoos and then we leave tomorrow, and we're gonna go see my boo. So because this is when she was supposed to deliver, and that's why we did our vacation. But I just want to I want to say thank you very much.
You're welcome.
You are the best. You really are.
You sound really good right now, girl.
And
I don't want to leave it on a bad note, and I know you want to go to bed, but thank you, everyone. Malibu, all everyone. I want to thank you all for your thoughts, your prayers, or whatever you believe in. I want to thank you because it really has helped me and my family, and I thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, and you can drop me because I don't know how to get the heck out of here.
All right, love you, girl.
All right.
Catch
Thank
you in
you
the
very much.
comments. Oops, sorry, baby.
Thank you, Amy. Grinch, Shell, you joined just so we could tell you good night.
Yep. Yeah, I gotta go to bed. I'm gonna go take my little one, walk her ass right to my bed and go night night. I gotta figure out what to do with my older one. We'd probably all be sharing a king size bed tonight, so. Sweet dreams, Grinch. I fell asleep.
Oh my gosh, my sister just told me
Hmm.
that last night when I was in the live and I dropped to go to sleep, I left my poor dog outside and they got up at 3:00 in the morning with her scratching at the back door.
Not Fatty.
Oh, I feel so horrible.
You would have been somebody's snack. How? What?
No, they don't. I mean, the coyotes don't come back here, but
well, that's good.
I mean, they were lighting
I do
fireworks.
hear shit.
Afraid, and
that happened to my cat one night. I have 3 cats, and they're all indoor cats. And I remember, like, one night years ago up here, we had like I don't know, probably like a 4th of July party or something. So we were, we were drinking, long before kids. But anyways, I woke up the next morning to come out onto the porch to smoke, and my male cat was out, and he don't really he doesn't want to go outside. He's scared to go outside. Like he's like me with the anxiety as a cat. Like he's just freaked out about everything, right? Like he should honestly be on some Xanax. But anyways, I'm like, how the fuck did you get outside? And he just stayed in a corner of the porch all night. I don't even know if he ventured off at all. And I was like, how did you end up outside? I felt terrible. I felt so bad. I was like, oh, poor cat. He never went. He does not go near the door now.
yeah, I don't even know how I don't even remember putting her out. That's the bad part.
She's all right. It's nice and cool there.
She survived. She's still fat.
Yeah, she's still fat. She'd be cool for a couple days out there, probably.
I mean, there's water out there. She was
right, exactly.
But she's like, bitch, I sleep in a bed. Why?
Yeah, what the fuck? There? Like, not only did my mom leave me,
like,
but
where the hell is the other half of my king-size bed? This is not kosher.
She can't run, clearly, so she'd be fucked. So.
All right, well, you have a good night. I'll talk to you mañana. Good night. Malibu loves her fur children. I do love my fur children. I do love my fur baby. She's my best friend.
Yeah, I'm going to bed.
All right, good night. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Love
Happy
you.
4th, everybody. Be safe.
Happy 4th. Y'all don't drink and drive. And if I catch any y'all on here telling people where the fucking checkpoints are, I'll fucking block you.
Yeah, I would never. I mean, I have never drink and drive, and I would never drink and drive. But this is not even a good weekend to be on the road. But I'm going to the lazy river tomorrow during the day.
Ooh, that'll be fun.
Yeah,
we're gonna go spend all night in fucking another town. I don't even know.
So you're telling us you won't be here tomorrow night?
Yeah, I don't think I'll be here tomorrow night.
Wow.
Because they typically start fireworks at about 10 p.m. and then it takes 3 hours to get home.
They start fireworks at 10?
Well, it doesn't even get dark till it doesn't even get kind of dark till 9, right? So probably between like 9:30 and 10 they start them, but it's like a good half-hour show. But then because it's like a one way in, one way out type shit, and it's only two lanes. Like one way in, one way out. Like you got one lane going in, one lane coming out. So you got thousands of people, maybe not thousands, several hundred people. And somebody always breaks down, their car overheats. Like one bus broke down. It's a nightmare. So you're always just sitting in traffic for a good 2 hours just to get out of that area.
If I'm not wanting to go.
And then there's usually an accident from some dickhead that wrecked into somebody else because he was drunk. Like 3 miles down the road. So then that stops the traffic. It's a nightmare. So that's what I'll be doing tomorrow night. And usually by the time we get home from that, we're exhausted and pissed off. So if I go live tomorrow night, it's not gonna be till late, and it probably won't be for long. But I don't think I'll be on tomorrow night. But y'all, everybody will be camping and shit anyways. You guys will be doing fun stuff too, right? Right.
Well, if you all see me live, come in and say hi, just in case I get bored, because you never know what might happen.
Yes, go see Malibu.
Yes.
She'll cheer you up for the night.
She'll be setting up for somebody, people. All right, well, sweet dreams.
Okay, love you.
My friends, good night.
Be safe tomorrow. Skittles is still blowing me up. Skittles, go to fucking bed, dude. God damn.
Ash Lark is like
40. Oh, good. Yeah, Ash Lark. We'll go watch her. All right. Yeah, Skittles, go to fucking bed, dude. God damn.
Ash Lark is like
40. Oh, good. Yeah, Ash Lark. We'll go watch her. All right.